Thank you so much for staying along with us. As you move past this horrifying amphitheater of death and stasis, you push forward along a wide thoroughfare, flanked by these beautiful budding flowers of purples and pinks, reds and yellows. They're sort of like fanged like lips, almost like snapdragons, almost move and look to any creatures that are passing by. As you do, this promenade seems filled with figures, all dressed in robes similarly to ones that Nuanen had just seen. Moth-eaten linens, juxtaposed against the silks of venerates and clerics, all processing towards a building, a twofold structure that spans over this walkway. It takes about 15 minutes for you to get there, but as you approach, you notice a 60-foot high, 30-foot wide citadel on either side, bound by these arching buttresses that, I know, right? Isn't the word buttress funny? I love buttresses, and I cannot lie. For me, myself, I'm an architecture guy.
It's the little things in hell.
But the bells kind of softly tolling lead to people sort of moving about. There's enough time for you to survey this scene, and as you do, you notice these big, beautiful stained glass arches about halfway up this building. By the way, it is laden in I will get to you in just a second. I know, I'm just going to try and it is laden in these sculptures. Devils with bat wings extended, reaching out to mortals, bringing them up and down, piercing people through their bodies. It turns more and more grotesque as your eyes move up this structure. Devils ripping beings apart, exalted in their blood, and on the precipice between the two, in this first sort of opening, you see an individual, 2 arms, bedecked with claws, almost descending down. His form flanked by 2 devils beneath him, and a crown carved into the relief above his head. This is the Citadel of Despair's Pride. Yes.
Okay. As we're going, I think I would try to keep an eye out for somewhere for us to change.
Okay. Into what?
Something else. Redo the seeming spell so that we're not the same.
You hit shuffle.
Yeah, just like let's
Doesn't
let's
matter.
switch up our appearance.
I'm gonna
real
say
quick.
this promenade is straightforward and it carries you underneath the citadel.
Mhm.
There's also quite a lot of people in the direct vicinity, so it's a little bit difficult to find a spot to change unless you were to use one of the alcoves or the sides of the citadel. You'd have to approach.
I guess I could just hope for the best.
Hope for the best move.
All right. Well, the second thing is I am absolutely shoving a potion of greater healing down Nuanen's throat.
Which is at your collarbone. No, yours is normal. Okay,
Yeah.
I have healing potions that don't get consumed.
Could I have one?
Well, I'm gonna give her a greater healing
Also,
potion.
do you
That's what I
consent to
have.
this? I would like to know. Huh? Do you consent to this? I would like to know.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
So it is, do you roll that then?
Greater healing
Or do I roll
potion at 44 plus 8. 44 plus 4.
Greater healing potion.
4d4 plus 8. I need to find. Where?
Is it
Here they
44
are.
plus 4 or?
That's what I was asking.
I think it's 44 plus 4.
I think it's 44 plus 4 as well.
So it is 4d4 though.
But I'll roll it.
I like this
Yes.
bit. Okay.
I'm administering
Okay, you
it.
can. Alright.
I'm
Alright, Billy.
Alright, hey!
Oh.
I'm doing it.
Sit.
Yes, sir.
I need you safe.
Yeah,
Sir?
you need to. If anyone's bleeding out of a place they shouldn't
Are you
be,
blushing?
say.
You know that transferred through our chakra.
At first.
I'm a little bit better. That's
This little anime bar.
than I was.
A little like ooh.
I heal myself a little.
Alright, so yes.
Oh my god.
If I care, insert that sound
love
here
it.
at some
Four,
point.
four, four.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
So,
cool.
5 plus 8 is
13.
13 plus 4 is 17 points of healing.
okay.
Well, I just do a little heal.
So you just
myself.
undid the bramble
Just-
attack.
Yeah, one. One of the bramble attacks. She took it twice.
Fine.
The brambles were the real
I
bad guy.
am a healer, so maybe I
She's
should get
gonna grab
involved.
your base.
It's okay.
Are you fine?
Yeah, is everyone good? No one feels.
I am going to glance
okay?
over at Nuanen and
She looks
determine
okay.
how fine she is.
Okay.
She looks okay.
Oh god, everyone's.
Nuanen, do you look fine?
Well, it's more of a medicine thing. She can't.
Okay, roll a medicine
You
check
feel
me.
like for
Okay.
dripping blood.
Do you want me
Her
to
illusion.
show you what I'm at so you
16
can
plus-
choose, or?
You could just tell them.
18.
For what?
To tell if she's okay.
What
Oh,
do
I thought that was what.
I was also
They're
doing
both.
it.
They're both.
Oh, okay.
Grudj is just
I
like.
figured the person responsible for the primary amount of healing in the group should probably be concerned. I
Yeah.
rolled a 9.
Oh.
9. Okay.
Boys, are you fighting?
I'm gonna say
Might
that
be bleeding a little bit.
you, since you're more intimately connected currently with the
Intimately
situation,
connected
can
currently.
tell a little bit more about the grievous wounds they have sustained. You would have to expect them for a little bit further to see.
Peter.
Both of your attentions are
Okay.
drawn. However,
Um,
to a commotion happening before you. You notice that some of the doors on either side of this thoroughfare have opened. 2 main entrances to either wing of this citadel, of this cathedral. I keep using the word citadel, it's a cathedral. Open, and as it does, there's a hush that falls over the individuals on the street. Several of them make a pathway off to the sides, and you notice
We do too.
there's about 5 people on either side of an immense chalice that has to be hoisted by these 4 prong doodles. They are
Palanquin?
making their way, huh?
By a palanquin?
Yeah, exactly that, and that's what I knew before this moment. They move out forward, 2 of them meeting at the center before bringing them down towards you all. These chalices are wrought iron, and they have these wicked spikes that pull at the side, and as they are brought, you notice there's a bit of like a sloshing that's happening from the inside. They bring them out to the front of these cathedrals and then place them down right before the main entrances. And you notice that as they set them down, there's these wicked faces of devils all around the sides.
Sure.
I need anyone. Never mind. That's what's happening.
you regain 10 hit points.
Sort of
I-
ritual.
Plus 10. 10.
You notice as people pass by, they start to form a
10
line.
healing.
2
10.
sides on either entrance to this structure, and as they do, they pull out these little curved blades. They take a piece from their body and douse it, the blood, into this chalice and flick the piece off as they enter, grabbing their hands in worship.
Oh,
Why are we going
God
off the
damn it.
What?
We're just going to the back garden, right? We're not going in. We just skirt around the.
We'll look around.
Yeah, we look around before
Yeah,
we
can
just
we
put our
not-
blood in the jug and go through the
Can
front.
we not put our blood in the jug?
Yeah, avoid blood in the jug.
You guys
Final
are at a
answer.
distance. You're at a distance to these big old fucking jugs.
Back up, back up.
What do
back up.
y'all want to do?
I'm gonna look to see if there's another direction that we can
we
head.
don't.
Okay, cool.
I whisper in common. We don't want our blood in the jug.
Roll a
I wanna
perception
tip it over.
check.
Well, that too. That would be good, but like, not.
I-
We don't want to get near.
19. 17 plus 2.
Where are we supposed to be
19
going?
sounds
Like a
good.
cemetery.
You notice that there is really no other entrances on this side other than. Ooh, actually, I don't think there really is.
Is there like a janitor's door or like a gardener's quarters?
No, this is a
there a
straight
servant
thoroughfare.
entrance?
As it passes through, your keen perception, you can look past this crowd as it's sort of divided to these 2 chalices, and you see another gateway, 400 to 500 feet, way on the other side that leads into the city of Peace.
From what I remember in the experience of the dream,
Yes.
Did it seem like we had to go into the cathedral to find this?
I
Mausoleum.
believe the dream was a little cloudy. You kind of moved from one to the other. I
Sure.
believe you spotted a figure move into the building and then around the side to a second entrance that led to the
Mausoleum space.
cemetery.
So we need to get through the initial doors, and then we can get into the side space that we needed to get to. Am
If
I
I remember-
understanding you correctly?
That would be one way.
If I'm remembering correctly, you saw a graveyard and a mausoleum, and then you went inside and down into like a basement in this. Sorry if I'm remembering from last episode.
Yeah.
Your dream.
Yeah, I would have
You
shared
went
the details.
down and underneath, I think, where you found Vander's body on an altar. But you saw.
That was through the doorway of the
Oh,
mausoleum.
yeah.
But the mausoleum was inside the
We
cemetery.
don't want to. Put our blood in the jug.
Is there
right?
anything that I can tell? Like, what is the purpose of these jugs? Like-
Roll a little religion check for me.
Religion?
Yeah.
These blood
You
jugs.
get another 12
Sheepers.
God.
and replace your 10 hit points.
What's wrong with
11.
you?
Say that slower. Okay, you said 12?
Yeah,
No,
12
you
more
want
hits.
it to only
Replace
wants
the
to hurt. We
No.
can do 11.
Replace the temper.
No idea.
What is it?
It's a total of
What did you
7.
roll?
A natural 3.
Thanks, little tree.
Hard to tell.
I'm actually.
It seems like worship.
Well, they're definitely worshipping. It seems like the bloodletting is a ritual part of that. Otherwise, no fucking clue what that's for.
Other religions are weird.
Oh, mind
maybe
you.
that's a religion.
If anyone else wanted to
Definitely
inspect,
weird.
was there anything else I'm going to inspect just while you're looking around?
I think I'm just keeping
We've,
it.
we've determined that.
Ooh.
We've determined what?
We've determined that we need to get inside. Okay.
I think.
I thought we are inside.
I mean, that's one entrance that we've confirmed.
Okay.
I don't think we should take the easy way out in this one.
No.
We'll just draw attention.
I think we should act like we belong here.
Walk right in.
You want to put your blood in the jug?
I have a bunch of blood on my body right now that isn't mine.
Yeah, I'll just ring some
I don't
off.
know if we should cheat on this one. I'm usually the first one to be like, let's just fly over the fence. But I got a feeling that there's going to be a
we
problem.
should not do that. I look up and there's just canopy again.
No, it's a little bit more open now.
Fuck, there's a lot of people.
It's
here,
still
though.
quite covered, but
There's
it's
no
less.
imps flying
It's less
over.
like super dense. There are, yeah, there absolutely
There
are.
a couple
There's a
things
few,
here and there. A big
Imps,
boy.
there appears to be some of them that are kind of fighting in the sky directly
Okay.
above.
You can
There are some birds that are just snatched out of the blue from some imps that are passing by. And you also notice amongst the statuary up on the top, there are a bunch of imps that are almost like standing sentry, looking out as eyes
Not
for other
gargoyles.
beings
Okay.
that are
Yeah,
inside
no, living
surveying the
beings
scene.
are on top of the walls.
You're being
I
watched,
Yes.
everyone.
will draw my dagger and begin to approach the entrance.
Is there a visible difference between these two chalices?
They're the same.
They're the
They
same.
appear to look very similar.
Okay.
So there's two. So there's
Can
two,
I do an
there's
Arcana
two
check with my
chalices.
background and just
A religion check?
under a religion check maybe
Yeah,
with
you
my
can do a religion
understanding
check.
of like, would it be okay if I tried to?
Do you want to
slip
do
my-
this through feeling or knowledge?
I feel like I'm not very knowledge based. I just want to be like, is this a good idea?
Feeling?
Yeah.
Roll a religion, but use your wisdom and add your, if you are proficient at it.
Hi, Papa.
I feel like I
need
gotta roll a physical dice. Oh, that was a bad decision.
Are you gonna try to roll over?
You kissy boy.
8.
8. I'm gonna say the feeling in your gut is not great.
Oh shit.
Worship to any being down here is probably not the best
I
idea.
probably can't do that. Okay, that's fine.
But I mean,
Is
you
it
know,
kind of like
I could probably sleight of hand it. I could probably make that work.
is it kind of a reverse communion type thing?
Oh, I hate that.
it's a tithing.
Mm-hmm.
It is a taking of something owed.
Taking of something
Oh.
owed.
Yeah.
Does it have?
Do I see anyone putting
That-
like a soul coin?
Was that the only time that? Was that the only time that the doors seemed to open? Was when these chalices were brought out and they allowed the people inside?
Seems that way. I will say though, as you're sort of surveying, the line that's in front of you begins to let. There is quite a distance between you as a pocket of people and anyone there, and also there appears to be some sort of commotion happening off to the the right hand side. There's one of the venerate cultists that appears to be sort of like raising his hands to the sky, speaking in infernal tongue. Those of you who can understand says, "Oh, Despater, take this offering as blessing upon me and bring just what I can gain from the powers that you have." As he does, he takes out a wicked blade,
And
puts
kills
it
himself.
along his
Stop.
wrist,
Stop.
and
What did he?
Oh, he
roll
just
all
made
over
it
his-
minimize
You just
it.
Oh,
minimized
okay.
it.
I'm so sorry,
We're good.
Hunter. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
places it along his wrist and cuts his hand directly off into the chalice, screams in ecstasy and blissful agony as the other cultists around him grab his arm and start grabbing the blood and rubbing it on themselves, dipping their hands in the chalice and blessing him before they all begin to make their way inside.
I kind of look over at him and I'm just like, no one likes a brown noser.
Should we just
Alex, you
let
can have
him go
a-
or
what's your
not?
passive wisdom?
A lot.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
23.
23. You notice that the wound begins to close very slowly, of an arcane sort of. Oh, a divine.
Does
A
it
divine
seem like an
sort of.
exchange of sort of
Seems like a
one
blessing.
for another?
Can we walk around the outside of the building?
Is there a path around the outside? Yeah. that's a
Not
good
that
idea.
you can see. It seems like thick
Just
brush
hug
on
the
either
wall.
side.
No.
Trees. Yeah.
But there's not like a wall and then like 15-foot gap. There's just like trees and wall.
It's like trees, and they're hard. It's like big brush, but you can attempt to peer past it if you'd like to.
When I had my my clairvoyance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, that was shaking. Up on top of the bell tower, and I looked down everywhere. I think I told you. Did I see a graveyard? Or like a
You
cemetery?
rolled for it, and you did not roll high enough.
Dang it, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
And we can't fly up.
It would be inadvisable, and I can only make two of us invisible.
Draw.
What if we send Reggie just like
I mean,
through? I don't mean through the sky, but just
I could
through the
try to send Clover.
we can
Yes.
send either of them, honestly. But
Valenccya, your passive perception, you notice some of the imps come further down from the statuaries above. They're beginning
we either
to
need to
look.
choose to go in, or we need to We're running out of time. We either need to go in and pay the tithe, whatever that means.
Is there like, do we see any like?
From my knowledge of the Lords of the Hells, paying the tithe does not necessarily tie ourselves to that person, correct?
Roll a religion check for me.
I have an idea. I've got blood still on my axe,
I was really
and I've got blood on
Yeah.
my body, on my clothes that isn't mine.
21.
I was really helping.
21. Not necessarily, but it is definitely drawing their attention.
That's what I was afraid of.
You just, I mean, I would say, yeah, you know that that's a direct sort of payment to a god
Are we gonna do this
or
or
a
not?
deity.
I think
Let's go.
all of you should do it, and then I'll be right behind you, just in case something.
I'll go first.
Go
Let's
to
go.
the other one.
Do you think if
Yeah.
someone invisibly went in, that would be a problem?
Probably.
There's probably a lot of demons with true sight. Let's go.
I'm
Let's
gonna.
give it
Yeah,
a
I was
shot.
like, I'm gonna go.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. As you approach,
I-
you get in line past the last few
No,
of
you
these
gotta go.
venerates.
This cat has gotta go.
Hey, Booba, you need a lead, Booba babies.
You can grab him. He's closer to you, though.
He's
Sweet
so happy.
bumpkins.
Oh, I want him.
I'm gonna
He-
grab
He's
you.
gonna cause chaos. Hey,
He's
mister.
like, this is what I wanted.
All of
All right,
you.
bud. That's
See
enough.
what I mean? We gotta go.
We're gonna
I'm
go
sorry.
Poor baby.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, I'm totally gonna walk forward.
Okay,
Like,
the
alright, we'll
line
see what
that you
happens.
have is just, it takes a little bit of time before you get
Are
into
there
this.
two lines?
I
One
shall
line
go
that's
second.
They're both.
to
They're
two?
both kind of going in on either side. So it's two
Okay.
entrances.
2 and
You notice
2.
as those chalices were brought out from that sort of side, that they were brought up to the front, they closed the doors on the side and opened the doors on the front. There's a little bit of a stepped promenade before you make your way up, but as you approach, it takes a little bit of time, but one by one, each of you approaches these chalices. When you're within 5 feet of these chalices, I need each of you. Actually, tell me who's the order here.
1, 2.
Well, you were either one. I started walking towards, and
It's
that
up to
was
you.
like before everything. But you kind of.
I want to watch
What's
what
that?
happens to you guys.
Nobody was. What do you want?
There's 2 chalices.
Okay,
Let's do it
we each
together.
take
2,
one.
2.
Yeah.
All right, 2 and 2.
Okay, we're doing it together.
I'm going with Nuanen.
Okay,
I'll go
perfect.
behind Peter.
Sounds good. As you approach, what are you doing? So, which one's first? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was.
We
a
are
little
going
blacked out.
together.
We're both
There's
going
2
each to
chalices.
a different chalice.
Oh, okay, sounds good. So, as you approach within 5 feet, I need you to make charisma checks.
Saving.
Charisma checks.
Good.
Actually, I'll have those be saving throws.
Okay.
Is it charming?
No.
Oh no.
Let's see. Let's see.
Can it not be wisdom?
No.
It's charisma, right?
I'm gonna use my
It's a
reaction.
1.
Total.
Total of 1.
Was it a natural one?
It was a 2, but I have -1 to charisma.
What's yours?
Is it? I'm fine.
7 minus 1 plus 5. Then I'm gonna use
So 11.
my reaction to give myself another.
Oh, so you do get
plus
the plus
5.
5. So I mean,
Mhm.
it's
Not really, because it's only who's near Valenccya.
Yeah,
No, we're
let's
not
use
within
behind
10
me.
feet.
You're not within 10? Oh, they're
So
not right
whoever
next
is
to each other.
closest to you
oh
That's me.
no.
gets it.
So I got a 16.
16?
This is so fun.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. As you approach, what are you doing?
What is everyone else doing? What do the people in front of me do?
They're taking a dagger from their pocket, finding a piece of flesh that they find suitable, cutting themselves, and dripping the blood for a good moment in excellent exaltation into this chalice.
I'm going to
Before
take.
dripping it, beginning to walk in prayer.
Oh, okay. I'm going to take my axe that I just battled with, that is still covered in blood, and I'm going to pretend to slice it over one of my various wounds. But I'm gonna be faking it, stealth, or trying to, fake. I'm trying to put the blood that isn't mine on my axe.
Roll a deception check.
I love this. I feel really good about this. Oh,
Oh,
no. You can't trick the hells. Yes, you can, Mama. Oh,
You do.
Mama, you can. Oh, Mama.
What'd you get?
6.
Okay.
Mama.
I had to try.
Maybe you can just be
I
like,
had to
oops,
try.
I missed the first time,
Yup.
and then just recover. The next
That's
big-
definitely the plan, is if it doesn't work, I'm just...
Okay. As you drag your axe across your chest, and I'm
Kinda
assuming just
bloody,
like dip
you know.
its contents
Mhm.
into the chalice, you see little bubbles begin to form.
Oh no.
And the contents begin to turn black. As you do, there are several cultists near this that look at it and go, "He is displeased with this one. Bathe her!" And they begin to rush you. They are going to start attacking you.
Ah!
Whoa! Alright, okay, hold on. Can I try to just
There are 4
My
cultists
blood in
in
it.
front
Whoa.
of you.
What is
They are
happening?
going to rush you. I need for you to roll initiative.
Y'all
And
see
anyone
this?
else to roll initiative.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't
You
know
said
that.
perfect. The
What?
hells
What
knows, baby.
What? What did I say?
You
Oh,
said
you
perfect.
can't trick the hells.
Can't
The
trick the
hells
hells.
know. Oh, I don't like that I said that. That was nice.
I
That
know.
was a nice
Doesn't
line,
it
though.
suck?
That was a nice line. It felt good to say.
Wait, I'll fix it. Can I just put some blood in it?
What's
Remember
up?
how I said we
Can I-
shouldn't
can
try
I-
to sneak in? Well, now's the time.
Can
Oh,
I?
yeah.
Can I try to actually just go oops and that wasn't
Not
mine?
me.
Yeah, do you want to try your hand at deception one more time? They're rushing to you.
It's gonna be.
I guess
I need you
it's
to roll
gotta be
initiative.
dependent
We'll
on
do it
your
on the turn.
initiative, right?
Actually, let's just do initiative and then we'll
Sure,
see where we're
yeah.
at.
I was like, I could be like, all right, I'm sorry, slice. Like,
If you act
You could-
before them,
Oh, that's a...
then maybe. Did you roll okay?
How'd you roll?
13.
That's in the middle.
With advantage?
Yes, sir.
I
We all
rolled a 6, so
I rolled a 7.
it's gonna be great.
It's fine.
Oh, wait, 25 to 20.
How'd you do?
25 to 20.
What'd you do? Oh,
25 to 20.
nobody.
2015. 2015. 2015. 15 to 10.
13.
Okay, 13.
You gotta be shitting me. I'm first?
Yeah.
13 to 10. 10 to 5.
Oh,
So
man, it was a
6.
13?
Did you roll double ones?
6. Fuck you.
Wait, that's the second time we rolled the same.
Hey, what is this? Wow, it's
Nuanen,
crazy.
you
Oh,
have
I
a
hate
moment
it.
of just, but as they're starting to get worked up in this moment, right before they start to turn aggressive, to act. What are you doing?
I shove my hands in one of my wounds,
Okay.
and I put it in the, yeah.
Okay.
I try to actually
Ball
put my,
finger shove.
I try to put my actual blood in the thing.
How hard are you going? What's the
Attack
sacrifice
roll?
here? I want to know how many hit points you want to spare for this.
Full melee attack.
Hey, what's
That's an interesting.
what is your unarmed attack?
Yeah, let's see. It's 5. You mean like in damage?
Yeah.
5.
You might need to go full axe.
What are you doing?
Oh, huh?
You might
What
have
are
a
you
knife too. I mean,
And
you probably got a
hand
knife.
axe?
I do have the hand axe. Sure. All right, we'll take that hand axe of warning. You got that back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
We'll
got
take the
that.
hand axe of warning.
Okay. Since you're gonna be attacking yourself, just roll the damage on yourself.
Okay. 1d6 plus 1.
And you are not raging, by the way.
It would
I
have the
could.
damage and
You
increase the
could.
damage.
Wait, how many? It's
Yeah,
probably
we have
out
the
by
damage.
now.
Don't do that.
But anyway, sorry, 1d6 plus 4. That's 5 damage.
Okay, take the damage. And then roll me a charisma check with advantage. This is persuasion. If you're, you can use persuasion.
Charisma with advantage, you said?
I am watching closely.
I am as well.
I am
If-
also.
if-
I think
if
I'm
this
frozen.
I
doesn't
might
work-
try to help her
No,
in the
if-
moment.
If this
I'm
doesn't work,
standing
we're
by.
just
Sorry,
gonna
I'm on the
peace.
wrong page.
I've
We're-
still got some reactions left.
I'm worried.
Okay. The 7.
A 7.
If I
They look to you and they say, "He is not pleased. You cannot enter." Before one of them says, "Stop, stop, stop." Look. They all turn, as well as you, your attention raised, and you see the statuary all along this side of the citadel begins to cry blood down its cheeks, its face, dripping onto its hands, its wings. Please, please. Come. Your infernal sanctuary awaits. And they begin to bring you in.
Okay, quickly
I
put your
just
blood in.
forgot something that I did not even
Quickly
think about.
put your blood in the tubes and go. We need to go after Nuanen.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You are gained entry. Who's next? Peter, you're up next, right?
Peter, go.
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
I look at the cultists and
mean,
I
something-
pull out a
Forgot
dagger
about
and I
myself
kind
until
of
this moment.
do a little flippy do. I put my hand out over and I just right through the middle.
Oh no! Ow! Okay.
Follow her.
Roll
Big
this.
stab scream.
I smile the whole time, and I try not to. I try not to break.
Roll damage, please.
Oh god.
We'll get to that.
Okay,
I'm trying
that's
so hard to
that's
read Hunter right
7
now.
damage.
7. Okay, perfect.
That is a big-
Take the damage. As you do, the cultists go, ah, as you gain entry.
And then I gently pull it out. I'm like,
Blood pours into the chalice, and you two approach. Well, are you in the same line? You two?
I'm with Nuanen.
Okay, perfect. So you are next.
I'm just gonna take out my scimitar and just right across.
Roll damage.
Your
on yourself.
wrist.
Well, I could do the palm of my hand, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just-
Roll damage.
Maybe don't split
yeah,
your
the
wrist.
wrist is not a great idea. is it?
No!
In
sorry.
Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Sorry, gang.
No, please.
In Minecraft.
Oh no.
Sorry, gang.
The bigger the sacrifice, the better.
That is 2
Maybe I should've
plus
gone a
2,
little
so
harder.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna squeeze it in. Well, I'm gonna make eye contact
Oh.
with the nearest priest.
Perfect. These are just cultists. You'll meet
Yeah.
the priest in a second.
Charisma check.
Yes,
Or
and you
charisma
do make
save?
a charisma saving throw as you approach.
Sure.
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 I'm gonna use my inspiration real quick.
Right now.
I feel like I don't understand what's happening, but I'm gonna cry.
That is a 10.
you're next, Valenccya. What are you
It's
gonna
probably
do?
watch. It's like fine, and we
Sounds
just
good.
get in and like.
It's a 10.
I am so nervous about this.
So,
What did you, as I walk up, what do I need to make?
are they
Blood.
closely watching Valenccya? The cultists? Back?
As you give your sacrifice and your tithe to this
I don't think I'm
pool
gonna let
of
you
blood
do this,
and
but I'm gonna
viscera,
get you in.
they say, a new fledgling born to his graces, and they pull you inside. You were saying, are they watching Valenccya? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, well, roll a little perception. Just in the moments before that, you're kind of going,
I would also like to take a quick
Natural
assessment.
20.
Ooh, yes. Several of the imps have taken notice of her, but no one appears to be taking, like, extra notice of her.
When I look into, because I'm walking into the building, and I look around, can I, like, see clear through the archway, like, into the back, or?
When you go through into the building, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, is it like it's like a tunnel walking
I'm gonna
in?
get to this description in just a moment. Is it prevalent?
You don't get it early.
The reason I want it is
Yeah.
because there is a chance I'm just going to put Valenccya somewhere.
Okay, perfection. Love it so much. Before you do it, Valenccya, since you're getting close to this chalice, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw. Peter, as you enter, the foyer here is grand. It has these beautiful arched, sort of 10 to 15 foot high ceilings, and again, the sort of beautiful relief sculptures and statuaries rest in these little inlets. The darkened interior is illuminated with candlelight, and there is this grand staircase that leads you up to a hall. The whole procession of cultists appear to be going up there, and there are 2 walkways on either side of this vestibule that lead you into this sort of foyer area where a lot of, like, I would assume confessionals are done and other things that religious people do that I do not understand. What was your saving throw?
23.
Okay.
I look back at you
I
and
make
I'm
a
just
decent show of going for a knife at my side. I watch maybe like the person sort of next to me do it and like see an approximate amount. Like I'm looking for just over minimum. I'm like, that guy, 6 ounces. That guy, a little bit light. Okay, here's what I think I need to do. And I'll just do on the same hand that I used to get our expedition party into hell. I will
just shave a little flake of skin off.
cut it the other
One
way
skin cell.
and
That's when
try
you
to
put a
let
needle.
Dandruff. Yeah.
just enough in to get me entry and make like a quick
paper cut.
So you're cutting
Escape.
yourself.
I am, and I'm using the VonVail family dagger as I do,
Roll
just
damage.
being like,
She tried to catch the blood
I will
before
say,
it
since
goes
you're
in.
being cautious about it, I'll have you just take 1 hit point of damage.
are you sure?
Yeah.
I would say I am
Enough.
Valenccya would be concerned about putting her blood that it would like.
Enough.
We can cut the chatter. Just 1 hit point's fine. Unless you'd like to roll damage.
1 hit point's fine.
Cut your finger.
What? I turn to follow my friend.
As your droplets make their way into this vessel, a silence amongst these cultists, waiting for any response. A whiff of delicious blessing from their god. And you see the blood begins to glow. This light from inside this chalice almost illuminates the entire interior. And they go, "Today is a bright day. He smiles upon you."
I try to act like it's a person behind me, very convincingly. Oh my god! This imp! This
Our
guy!
priestess will have to see
This guy is the guy with the glowing.
you. I begin
He
to
did
grab
it.
your arms.
No, can I
almost
make a
like,
deception check?
like not even daring to touch you, like just
I
hovering
am swatting away. I am tiefling swatting. My tail is going.
I'm gonna say you see this happening behind you.
I wait just a
Don't
moment.
touch me.
What are you
Then
doing?
I like
I will straight up Misty step out of here in 3 seconds.
I am going to
3.
I'm going to cast
2.
a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to use freaking
1.
You should know what spell you're going to use. You
we
can
need to
use it.
I know what it is. I just forgot the name.
Get away!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
No,
use
no touching.
Vortex
Oh,
Warp.
you honored one. It's up.
I'm quietly casting Vortex Warp. I'm gonna try to do it
Please do a
without
sleight of
fear.
hand.
I would love to give him advantage.
You're on the other side.
God fucking damn
I mean,
where are you going?
you could scream a little or something. That might help.
Wherever they're taking me.
They
I
don't
guess.
know this is happening. Y'all are inside
Yeah,
the same
I was
interior.
like, I'm going. When in hell, as someone recently
You
told
do as
me.
the hellish do,
That.
as the helioids.
God, I wanna.
I'm just casually checking my
You better fucking use it. You better fucking use it, because this is not a good situation.
Okay.
Just
17,
17.
and I take out a little vial, and I kind of just put a little bit on my finger, and I'm like, and then a little droplet goes over to Valenccya, and it kind of hits your shoulder, and then you disappear. And you reappear in a place that I choose within 90 feet,
Which is
the most discreet,
witches.
the most discreet, out of sight place where she would be able to continue to hide. Where do I think the path to the cemetery is? I'm gonna try to put her over
you
there.
don't have any clue.
I don't, but I'm gonna try to make an educated guess based
So-
on the layout of the building.
Love that. Roll
Take
a
me
roll a
away.
perception, just cursory, before this happens.
God, stop rolling 8s.
Roll a different fucking dice. That
Would
dice-
my natural 20 earlier have helped?
Girl, no.
Okay, that's 8.
Okay, cool. Hard to tell. The spell is happening as you're looking around. You know that there's some safe places off to the side of this vestibule where nobody is, so you can assume that might be there is the best option.
As far as I can put you away
Yeah.
from people, that's what I'm
And-
gonna do.
Cool.
Okay, perfect.
And I think I just begin doing like an act of like groveling or like something low to the ground to kind of like blend it.
That was so funny. I'm gonna have you
Like
make a
Cult of
little
the
stealth
Lamb.
check for me. And then we got 2 things going on here. So
I'm like waiting for anyone to help me. Oh.
God, our rolls are
Do
so
you have
bad.
any inspiration?
God, I do!
For the love of God.
I should use the different dice.
Which one was higher?
17.
17?
That's pretty good.
17? Okay, perfect. Perfect. There we go. Okay, great. So, powdered foods. Okay. One thing to note. I'm gonna get to y'all in just a second.
No worries.
Just 1 second. As your feet touch the ground, you have felt this feeling before. A sickness churns in your stomach. The ground beneath you is tainted. The area around you is damned. This place is cursed, and rightfully so. Second, your perception is high enough to detect a channel of air that pulls through the open doorway in front of you and just off to the right. And it hits you like a flash. That sanctuary, that cemetery that you had seen in your dreams. Something's eerily similar to these to these stone walls, to these statues.
It's making signs. And I need to go this way.
It's right around the corner.
Okay.
Up to the left. Or to the right. Oh my god.
Friends. Damage goods.
You two
Mm-hmm.
see a procession of individuals carrying you upwards
You're
towards
stealthing.
the stairway. None of them are really moving off to the side vestibules. We're on the other side of this this sort of twofold structure.
Sure. Can I see my friends?
No, not yet.
I'm just going to be like,
You can see one of them.
I'm going to make sure that I take Nuanen's hand.
Blood and blood.
Yep. And I'm going to keep step with the procession until I see our friends.
I quietly
Or at
message-
least I can get a directive of where I might need to bamfuss.
Perfection.
I message Valenccya.
Yeah.
Hello?
1 second. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello, Valenccya. I am wondering how it's going. I saw you up behind that pillar over there. Do you know where we need to go?
Definitely think you need to speak.
Do you
up.
know?
Do you know where we need to go?
Peter, over here, past that one broken column.
You're kind of
Yeah,
like just behind the stairway,
just behind the stairway.
next to a weather wicket.
I just kind of
a
like
sculpture of this woman with a staff.
Next to a
kind of do
sculpture.
like a this, and then I turn away from the procession and start walking.
Nice and casual.
Okay, like stop at the stairs.
Just acting like I belong, you know.
Sort of a I share my
Perfect.
pants. This is
Sounds good.
emergency.
Did you want to be convincing at all?
Yes.
Okay, roll a little performance check.
1 second. Be right back.
You throw a d20.
Where are you going?
I got other dice.
This is suspenseful.
Use a different goddamn dice. Please.
I say, don't give up on the ones that do you wrong, because they're bound to do you right.
Nothing.
Consistently.
I'm gonna take.
Consistently fucked.
I'm gonna take your advice. Ooh, that's not so bad. Convincing, like a performance check.
Yeah, performance.
12.
Okay, sounds good. Nobody seems to give a shit.
Good for me.
That is good for you. That's true.
Making your way around the corner, you do see Valenccya huddled up next to this statue.
Hello.
As the
Lead the way.
cultists, both of you hear, the cultists outside are, "It's a miracle!
Put your hood up.
She is ascended."
Put your hood up or something. I don't
What
know.
is that? What is that? I heard
She
she
has
is
descended?
ascended.
Descended.
What is that? Can I understand what that means?
Roll a
What is
religion
that?
check.
Yeah.
I don't think we should stick around.
Okay, no, for.
You have
I
no
didn't know
idea.
if
There's
we'd
bigger,
run.
bigger fish to fry right now than those.
No.
I'll follow you. Please leave.
Okay, we go.
Where are we going?
Tell
I
message
am
Grudj
not,
to.
I'm
What is
not
happening
there.
to
I
us?
don't know where
No,
we
Yeah.
Peter.
Oh, actually,
I
Peter,
turned
Grudj.
my head.
Peter, message Grudj.
What are you
stalemate.
What's going on?
I wanted to describe what they see, but
Okay.
you doing something. What are you doing?
Basically, we come out from behind the pillar. I turn my head at Grudj, and I'm like,
Grudj is on the other
you
side.
have to message.
There's two
me.
buildings
Message him, I
with
told you.
arches and then a bigger building up top.
you're telling me that there's like a full ass wall between.
Yes.
Message him. Tell him to come back over.
Oh,
Go get him.
Oh, that's it.
I don't know if the layout is the same. I can't direct him.
Get to the graveyard.
I have 500 feet.
We are going to the graveyard. We are over here.
Okay, can you give me like latitude, longitude, anything?
2437.
We're by a pillar.
Can you describe what the pillar looks like?
It's
Can you guys
black.
walk over here?
It's scary.
Cool. Is there any defining feature that you can see?
There's the woman crying with the spear and the, like, I described
Don't tell
the
me.
statue.
What are you doing?
I pointed the
What if I
statue and
just
I described
describe? Because we know how to get to the back. What if we just describe it? You just hang tight, and we'll describe the back, and you can teleport all the way.
I really don't want to
This
go to
telepathic
worship.
conversation is brought to you by a new room. As you are having this conversation, you are first. And as you enter up to the
Oh
top
no, we're
of this
with each other.
platform, right, but she's in front of
She's seeing, yeah, and she's not.
you. Or she's
messaging.
seeing what's happening. You're
Okay.
focused on your brain holes.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Up at the top, there's a landing. Off to the left, there is an immense area. About 30 feet tall ceilings with these beautiful arches, and above them is frescoes that run the whole length of this giant room. They depict the rise and fall of archdukes, fiery battles, and the 9 archdukes of hells that currently preside off to the front. There's this immense altar that stands right in front of the rays of a beautiful stained glass archway, and a priest that presides over this entire damned union. You see across the aisle there are other people coming in from the other side, and everyone is beginning to filter in, grab seats, be quiet, say hush, in the presence or a sermon.
Do I
Leaving. We're going to the back.
do I recognize the stained glass window?
Roll a religion check.
Is it a circle?
It's kind of like an arch with a circle.
Is it the one from Wednesday?
No.
Is it the one from literally like the first episode of the campaign that I saw in Vision?
Roll a religion check.
Oh God, I hate these dice today. I'm gonna roll something
You
else.
have to.
Religion checks are hard.
I'm great in religion. That's the thing.
Religion's hard.
No, I'm not. That's a 4.
It does not strike a chord. It's different. This is damned. That was very elven, much more curvaceous and luscious, like an ode, a poetic artistry to it. This is so much more angular and infernal.
It looks like everyone's just sitting down for like
They're beginning to.
a
Yeah, some of them
sermon.
are talking exaltedly about their sacrifices, stuff like that.
It
Uh,
looks like the one you brought.
I'm gonna withdraw inward for a moment and let the constant rush of voices that I always hear in my head come to the forefront of my mind, and I'm gonna say a very quick prayer, and I'm gonna say, what do I do? To every single past life that I have.
Roll a wisdom check.
You hit
for me.
reply all.
While you guys are still having a conversation.
You said that's what, wisdom?
Go into
Wisdom,
the
yeah.
avatar state.
Kinda, yeah,
Yeah.
sorta.
What are you two saying?
We're gonna roll now.
Please describe to me the pillar.
I do the best that I can to describe where.
Oh,
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna have you
that's con. I'm not having a good time.
Intelligence?
roll a persuasion check for me. Well, intelligence. This is a way of conveying information.
Intelligence you can understand.
Yes. I just want to kind of direct your teleportation to the correct place.
Yep.
What was it?
It is a. You said it was wisdom?
Yeah.
That is a 21. I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
A nat
A
20?
natural 20?
Yeah,
Okay.
on the pretty dice.
A voice rings out in Elven, the likes of which you had only heard once before at the end of a dream. The words, far more ancient than you can really comprehend, come to you in a language that transcends. They say, "This ground is not our own. You are born from stuff. beyond light, beyond this, ever-present darkness. One of mine, of blood. The message subsides. The cacophony of voices silent, and they all respond. We are of one. What was his checks?
I got an 18.
I got a
18.
9.
9. Okay, perfect. The message is clear. You know a direction. You would assume.
Yep.
Roll the dice.
Oh God, don't put. Are you going?
Oh, it's not a
with
roll. I
Nuanen,
just
right?
tried
I
to
know.
describe.
I'm just saying, it's like a take the chance.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
You take Nua with.
Hey.
Coming?
Sorry. What? No.
Did you describe it?
Sorry.
I think
What?
so.
It's okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
You're with me, right?
Always.
And dimension door.
Are you attempting to conceal any of this?
Oh yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You do like a little dimension door.
Yeah.
You are disappearing in front of a group of people.
Yes.
Roll sleight of hand.
Make it look like you got smited.
Walk behind the
I'm
column.
gonna say with disadvantage.
Walk behind a column.
We just
with
use
the
a
old-
choop.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Get out of there. Oh, what happened?
You make
Okay.
it look like you turn into a pool of blood.
Oh, no. Another pile of ash.
Like
That's
Sulu
so
going
many.
down the.
Please. Okay.
I'm so worried.
You should be.
That's not bad.
What is it?
19.
Oh!
As the spell goes off, you sort of wait for a moment for the last few people to come up behind you before stepping back, pulling Nuanen with into the hallway and disappearing right as you do.
I'm around your waist real quick.
It is relatively, it is convincing, I will say that much. But as you shunted through the ether, you find yourselves on the ground, the flagstone foundation of this cathedral, and you hear a sound about 15 to 20 feet off to like down into
Perfect.
this
Continue.
column,
I-
and you guys are able to make contact.
How do we go? Which way do we go?
Walk. We go this way. We go this way.
As you are
I confidently
greeting each
lead us to
other
the way.
in the
I
middle
hope.
of
I
this
know.
area, you both are brought to an archway. Off to the left and right,
Is this familiar
respectively,
to us?
you see a hard, sort of angular, infernal, stone-worked archway with doors that are grated and open. Beyond it is stairways down, a solid stairway descending, and beyond that is a cemetery.
Lock
A
gate.
place of willows, red and rust, and tombstones that hold its contents. It is not locked. It is unlocked.
Does it look like there has been anyone through here recently?
Roll a survival check.
I'll help.
Noah, do you see anything on the ground?
That's
You'll help.
perception. What do I roll?
Yeah.
Perception?
What do you want?
Survival.
23.
It looks like it's been frequently traveled. No fresh prints, I would say. It's very dusty up here, and there's a lot of blood on the floor, which makes a lot of sense. And it doesn't appear that like the smear marks are very fresh, so you'd assume everyone probably did their respective rites before the sermon began.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a
think.
21.
21.
Survival.
Similar thing. You notice though that the walkway down doesn't appear to be adjusted much, and also that most of the tombstones within eyesight have been kind of like not frequently attended. A lot of the horrifying like sacrifices that lay at the feet of whatever terrible mortals found their last respite here are decayed and unattended.
People have barely ever come here,
The lucky ones haven't.
and whoever hasn't been here in a long time.
Do we think Vander is ahead or behind us?
Only one way to find out.
The lack of disturbance that you two see
makes
suggest
us
that.
think.
No, but
He could have been careful though.
he
Just-
could have teleported as well.
He's a wizard. He
What
probably
if
didn't
we-
even walk it.
Could we get there before and meet Vander's contact?
We can try, but we have no guarantee, and I cannot take
What
all
does-
of us to the site that I saw.
Do we know what Vander's contact wanted from Vander? What he was going to offer him? The prophecy, right?
Vander was gonna sell
Us
us.
Okay.
for the contract.
So should we perhaps act like we're there because
On behalf of Vander.
on behalf of Vander, or we're prisoners or being sold?
I
or...
think
It feels like we're walking into what they want.
Do you think we wait here and make them come to us in this hallway?
Quicker
We can
is
defend
better.
it.
What
We
if-
get out my
what if he's
shield.
Is
already
there more involved than just Vander and the contact?
could we potentially
this
take
point?
a short, just out of character, could we potentially take a short rest in this time?
In this hallway, I don't.
Do we? Can we even
Ooh.
see the? Can we see
I'm
the
gonna
place
leave
that
that
we're
up to
going
you. If you
What-
think the relative safety of this sermon up above provides you enough time to do a short rest, you can attempt to.
If I
If we can find a place to hide in the graveyard at the very least.
if I look out to the graveyard,
Should we?
do I see the building that we're going to?
Beyond you, it is clouded by these beautifully drooping like willows. So a lot of it's very covered. It's also very shadowy in here, and it's quite immense. You see there's paths that sort of string along, taking their way round bends. These sort of like groupings of final resting places. There's a mausoleum just off to the left, but
Do we?
it goes for a ways. Yeah,
Do we think it would be the Golbath?
Guatha?
Go Bob.
Do we
People.
think that family's mausoleum is where we need to?
It seems to at least be where we were directed to.
Do any of these tombstones? I can't read these.
I can look around and read a couple. Do I?
They're
Golgoth.
mostly in infernal and common.
Oh, because they were immortals.
Do any of them
that
say
would be-
Golgoth?
Yeah, any of the first
Golgotha?
three we look at?
Yeah, you see like his putrescence, like Francisca Bufas,
His putrescence.
hated by many, Udala Fen.
There could be millions of people buried here. I don't even think we should be looking at all.
What do you think we should do?
Should we
Look for the
contact
buildings.
our other half of our party
I don't think, yes.
Say we're at.
that we made
I
it?
can.
or-
I would appreciate at least a brief
Holding
respite.
What if
Right.
we find a quiet place out in the middle of the graveyard
That was
and
my
put up a
thought.
dome?
How about under the willow trees?
I don't know if we have time for a
Maybe
dome.
away from the tree.
I mean, it only adds 10 minutes.
True.
Val, what do you want to do?
I look around. Do I see the shape of my brother like hustling through the graveyard ahead
Roll a
of me?
perception check.
This is your choice.
Wouldn't that be cool if one of those was a nat 20? It's not. 18.
18.
Wait,
11
plus 8.
19.
19.
The path before you is quiet. Eerily quiet. Whereas most of the day has been filled with the hustle and bustle of this large town, for once, in the last, day and a half since you've been here in this city, it is so silent. You can't see him.
Valenccya, could I... Let's move in
Do you want to go?
Yeah, we'll move in and
try to find a place that's
if
quiet.
we can rest, that I think it would be best for you to rest. I'll keep watch while you rest up.
And then I could try to contact our fellows as well.
And we just wait for
Yes.
him?
Or action if we see another person.
We could
I
take
could
turns
locate-
standing outside
I
the
can try to locate
mausoleum
him
and
in
rotate.
the meantime as well.
I don't think we should be in the wrong
I don't
rooms.
think we should go inside.
Okay.
Oh, what?
You hear off to the side a door open from one of the vestibules of confession, and a older gentleman,
I run to hide.
I run to hide.
a half elf, sort of marred by age and time, clambers out, his eyes sort of drifting along long before closing the door softly behind him.
Has he seen us yet?
Could I have ran to hide
You guys
when I
have a bit
heard?
of just a second.
Wait.
Inside
Wait, I
now
don't-
and hide.
I hide.
I'm going to say in Elvish.
It's critical.
I'm gonna hide.
Are you the bell ringer of the
That's not
cathedral?
No, I did not.
Hiding?
It's a nat 1. I did not hide.
18.
He looks
12.
to
Are you a bell ringer of the cathedral,
you.
my friend?
As his gaze is raised to yours, you notice that one of his eyes has been plucked from his skull, and it is a hole where it was. His other eye, sort of milky and brown, meets yours before saying,
I am. Many years I have devoted myself to the service of this maker.
in Elvish.
Do you come to this graveyard often?
I have been known to visit my kin and
Your kin?
my kin. All of us devoted our lives to his great pride. I'm one of the last.
We have that in common. So this graveyard, this mausoleum, this is your bloodline's resting place?
We go back the clan.
Have you seen anyone else come through here?
Yeah. Many walk through our storied halls.
Is there anyone who has been causing trouble for you lately?
He shines on you. You as well. And you. What brings you to our cathedral?
We are looking for answers, I suppose.
Aren't we all? To life's great unfolding vastness. Sermon is due to begin. We should make our way upstairs.
Ah. Right.
I should like to visit your family.
My family,
Yours.
Could we pay our respects?
To align his story as yours in the service of the Lord.
devils descending from their heights to honor me. No, I would be so grateful.
He begins to push forward, moving his way to that archway, descending the steps. What?
We were speaking Elvish, but I don't care.
Eh.
As he does so, he approaches a
Picking
gate.
it up.
The sort of precipice
Yes.
to this cemetery. This one is locked. He pulls a very huge key ring from his pocket,
I make a mental note.
flips to the right key, unlatches the lock, opens it, and with a creak opens the door.
We're pretty far in. Mind your step.
If I may ask you, why are you the last remaining one? By yourself?
Yeah. Don't make many down here. The wicked find themselves in fewer and fewer numbers, as I'm sure you are all aware.
And you consider yourself wicked?
Interesting questions, or devils. Is this some sort of trick?
That would be fitting.
No.
Well, play along then. I am yours. Do with me what you will.
Can I make an insight check on him?
Yeah.
I would like to understand what his.
I was gonna say, I think I would like to follow.
I feel like this is
Like-
Vander's contact. He's definitely a bad guy. We don't like him.
I don't know.
He's for sure.
Ah,
we don't
fuck,
like him.
okay.
Is this Vander's? I feel like we
Um,
want to like jump this guy maybe.
No.
I'm trying to figure out if we stab him in the
that
throat.
is a 24.
I think he's neutral.
24?
I think I'm like hiding in the bushes, ready to
He
stab
is.
this guy.
Okay, what are you trying to glean?
I'm trying to understand. Does he know what we're here for? Does he believe that? Does he actually believe that we're devils?
Yes, he does. His gaze pierces a bit. He has one eye that's dependent, and it is milky. It doesn't see as well as it perceives. He is sort of like very attentive to you three, almost as if you don't really exist to him.
Oh no.
You ain't got none of that evil in ya.
Has anyone been performing any rituals or actively practicing in here?
Every day, when the
Ooh.
bell tolls, we give, and we receive in kind. Here,
I mean, here in
amongst
particular.
our twisted willows, is far less common.
Goes to the graveyard and rings the bell.
Do
Yeah.
you still participate amongst your kin? Any sort of rituals or activity?
When the omens beseech me, well, my occupation leaves me with little time. There is one frequent, not of our kind. You'll see.
Pushes forward. So. As he leads you, it takes a little bit of time. About 15, 20 minutes pass as he is just mindlessly sort of moving about these open conglomerates of funerary areas before you see it 30 feet away. A mausoleum sitting under a grove of 3 willow trees.
Does it look familiar?
Sickeningly so.
Is there a little statue?
It's
A broken angel in front?
Huh?
Is there a little statue of a broken angel or whatever it was in front?
There is. There's a statue of this. It looks sort of like an Arrhenius, if anyone knows what it is. She has her wings folded in front of her, and she appears to be hooded and looking down, almost protecting, like a sentinel to this place. It stands about 10 feet in front of the entrance, and you notice the doors are open, almost beckoning you forward.
As we walk into it, I'm gonna look to the old man. Has the wretched mother been here much of late?
Wretched mother.
She goes by many names.
Our only visitor is one man.
With a scar.
Yes,
I see.
Bessemer.
Bessemer?
Bessemer.
Wessmer.
Wessemer.
Umer.
Why meringue?
Bessemer. I see. And he has been frequenting this place much of late, I would guess.
Frequent. No. Passing by. Every once and again, yes.
Have you seen him today?
I have not.
I see. A pity.
Follow me. You can greet my family.
begins to move into the darkness in the interior.
As he takes the strides ahead of us, I am going to arm myself, and I draw my gun.
He doesn't even really wait for anyone to follow him.
That's great. Go in there.
He appears to just go in with no intention of watching you.
I don't know if he's gonna harm us.
What is happening?
I like him.
You're wrong.
That's what it is, a rotten egg, and I just start walking in.
Okay.
All right,
Do you
I'm
not
walking
want to
after
take a
him.
break?
I don't think it would be prudent to do that right here. No.
Okay. All right.
He knows we're here.
Yeah.
He doesn't know either.
Or he doesn't want to acknowledge me, which... Can I try to insight check him as he
Think you're
won't
still
look at
steps.
me or meet my gaze just while
It's an
he
intense surgery.
is having his
Oh, like
interaction?
before?
Yeah.
Roll insight. What are you trying to glean?
Why is he
Alright.
not looking at me?
Okay.
Like what? I feel like it would be like he's trying to not reveal something by not meeting my gaze, and I think in that moment I would do a divine sense as well, just to double down on what the fuck are you?
Your shine is blinding.
Hey, my
Your
blind
blind
is
is
shiny.
shining.
I'm a shiny girl. What can I say? Oh, sad. I shouldn't have led with that. That would have been cool if it was.
What was it?
It's okay.
No, I
What
want to know.
does a 12 get?
A 12
Yeah.
gets you the information of an old man with limited
It's my way
gaze
of swimming.
passing over each of you.
Okay. I'm standing at the back, so I'll stay back.
He appears to be human. 1 second.
Oh, cute!
Huh?
You froze cute.
Yeah. Close enough.
You
I was
froze
blurry.
cute.
I was coughing.
So, you're pushing through, you're pushing through, you're pushing through.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're following up the rear.
Ancestors
Following
protect
up
me.
the rear quietly, and I think...
Can we go in 2 at a time? I would like to not be 15 feet away from Valenccya.
Oh no, we're
when I
like
walk
5
in.
feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, I stick really close to Peter. I'm like Peter's
I
bodyguard,
definitely
except
think
for...
Val in the middle is definitely the play.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
As you enter this darkened interior,
A Vanwich.
the sides of this relatively small, about 20 to 30 feet across space, are lined with these sarcophagi, these stone coffins. They're a few layers. There's about 3 of them that reach the ceiling. It's dark. But as you enter, the side lights, these sort of torch lights, softly begin to glow.
What can we see from just the doorway?
From just the doorway? Darkness.
Okay, we take one step in. What can we see from?
Darkness.
Oh god.
Do you want to do this for all the steps? Okay.
What do we see?
Can I look at my hand axe of warning and see if it's glowing?
It is.
It's just always glowing since we've been here.
Yeah. Kind of threats
It
everywhere.
Yeah, it's never stopped. It's like a nightlight.
I clutch on to my holy symbol, and can I try a locate object spell really quick?
Locate object? Yeah.
Accurate prophecy.
Accurate
Do you want me to tell you more, or are you too scared for me to continue?
What?
Because I can keep going.
I'm
Yeah.
so scared right now.
I'd like you to.
No,
I
I'm so
wouldn't
scared right
spend
now.
the
I'm
slot.
gonna wait.
I wouldn't
Okay,
spend
I'm
the
so
slot.
nervous.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
let's go, baby.
Yeah, no, let's go in.
In the middle, where you've seen before, just before the back of this sort of reliefed pediment in the interior, and this scene that is laid out in the stone at the back wall, there is an altar. A few candles spread across its surface.
Unhappy Nathan, but
And no one to man it. In fact, As you look around, there's no one in here. No life. Check out the lantern of revealing.
Yeah. I take out the lantern of revealing and I pop in the hag stone in my other eye.
You're just like
Double.
What the fuck is in here?
As you open up the lantern of revealing, casting light, seeing light across the interior, and as you open put the hag's eye up to your face, you all hear the sound of stone.
No, I knew this fucking door was gonna.
The door behind you closes.
Where'd the old
The
man go?
lantern casts light across the interior, and where there was stone, there is now wood. Where there was a floor, there is now cracked timber, a center of sigils. These coffins give way to bookshelves, to desks. And you see it. 3 people. Looked like statues. 2 standing sentry at the front. 1 just at the back, almost melded with the stone. Begin to smile.
Four little lambs brought all the way down from the countryside for me, for slaughter.
The wicked yellow eyes of a very familiar hag moves forward. And it's at this moment that you notice the ground beneath you, Valenccya, has sigils. As you moved forward, a light of wicked red begins to rise from your feet, and you all feel a rumble as this building's foundation begins to shake. I need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah! Woohoo!
I was so tempted to not let
I don't like
that
that
little
number.
speech thing happen.
That's better.
I was like, I cast gun.
I know how this works. I know what D&D is. I cast gun!
As soon as I see that wicked smile and yellow eyes, I'm like, I know who you are.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm ready. It's
No.
not fucking time. Reunion.
Cue Vendetta.
Reunion
I
time,
rolled
baby.
Vendetta.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Vendetta.
You better use your
I'm
slashy
ready.
slashes and your stabby stabs and your.
They have to be close enough, or I'm just getting one of them.
This is
They're-
nice.
They have to be within
This
30
is
feet.
nice.
Oh yeah,
Great.
easy.
Oh,
This one
I
isn't
love
even 35
it.
feet across.
Great. Good for rolling.
Oh, well, no.
Good for putting
25 to 20.
21!
21.
Sorry, that's really loud. Sorry, Bean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Peanut.
Valenccya.
But yeah, I think was sleeping
20
a
to
second ago.
15.
19.
19.
What the actual fuck? Alright, this is getting
You got a higher
creepy.
dex?
This
Yes.
is out of hand.
Way to go.
We have
We got a
gotten the
nat
same
18.
every single time.
And then
Same
Peter
on
and I
something.
were getting the same. That's so funny.
Oh, I love.
Love.
No, it's not.
10 to 5.
I do not.
15
It's
to
yes.
10.
You can ask yourself after I'm dying.
10 to
if
5, I got an 8.
8. Lovely.
That's a low blow.
I'm-
Nice.
That's a really low blow.
Yeah, speaking of, don't you fucking die.
Guys, this is bad. I feel like we didn't want this.
It is 100% a trap.
We gotta.
It is
why
100% what
why
Pasagwa
did-
wanted.
Why
we
did
gotta
we do
figure
this?
this shit out one way or another.
Why did we do this?
What was our alternative?
Because
Wait outside?
Did we want that? Was
we
that
don't
good?
have
I
enough
thought-
information. We need to just do.
I
and
thought
figure it out.
maybe we could
Like-
wait for Vander and like jump him and then like
Hey,
trick
I
him and
tried
then,
to
like,
wait.
We
I asked to do a
weird.
short rest,
I
and
don't
Peter said,
know.
I'm not going to wait for you.
No, it's good.
I didn't
think-
say that.
I
I
think we
said
gotta just-
I don't think it's a good idea
No,
to
I
wait
didn't-
right in front of
Should we
where
kill the hag? I'm
the
gonna try
thing is
killing
happening.
the hag. Is it okay? That would be cool,
Okay,
right?
can I kill the hag?
Are you
I wanna
guys
kill
are
the
you guys
hag.
cool if I
You
stop
weren't
this
gonna
hag
wait.
from doing hag girl
I
shit?
would have, but if something happened,
No
I
more
wouldn't
hag
have.
Are
shit.
you okay?
No, it's been a long day. It's been a long week in hell.
You
Okay.
sound weird.
As As the ground begins to rumble, you all start to feel this building moving itself upwards. It begins to tilt and move as the illusion that was placed on its exterior fades away. The rickety floor and vines above you give way to a terrifying house. A house seeped in what you can only assume is years of sludge in a marsh and moving for millennia. There are a cacophony of baubles around this place, a myriad of insidious experiments, the likes of which flesh and devils can only just imagine. And with that, I have a present.
Yay!
Turn the cam on. Turn the cam on.
I'm so
I
Turn the cam on. Turn the
am
cam on.
going to go pee.
I also need to go first. I was like,
Okay.
I also need to.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Here, clean that.
Let's wait till the peas are done, I guess.
Hunter, there's peas happening.
I mean, so the whole taking a
Oh my
rest
God.
outside the Coliseum thing, I felt was irresponsible.
I think it wasn't gonna happen anyway. The bell ringer was gonna come in, and I could have hid. I started
He
talking
probably
to
would've
him.
been
I'm
like-
sorry, but I thought maybe we could use him.
He probably would have been like, let me snip you some poison
Well,
tea.
the thing is, it's like this is his
Oh,
ground, so maybe he knew Vander. You know what I mean?
Oh!
Oh my shit! Oh! Oh! What is that?
It's
Oh
chicken.
my God. I don't know if I watched this well enough. Oh my God!
Stop her little leg.
Stop! Shut up! Does it? Can
So
you
we
go
need
inside?
to hang on. Hold.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Wait,
Oh, fuck.
Where's
You
my
know,
phone?
this
I
is
need.
back up.
I need
No,
pictures.
we're moving the camera up.
I know.
Oh.
I need pictures of this.
Oh my lord.
This is for the gram. Oh my God.
Okay, how do we
Oh
look in the
my
camera shot?
god.
Hold on. I had it. There we go.
Nope.
This is perfect.
We're in there?
Yeah, you are.
Oh!
So, first and foremost,
My.
the outside,
No,
lovely, lovely.
no.
Hold on. Hold the.
Hold
ready?
on.
Are you
Move
ready for
these
this?
guys. No, I'm not.
Are you ready?
My
Take a
mouth
little
is
picture.
watering.
Hang on, you need lower it, Amber. Yeah.
Lower
God,
what?
I
was
don't
like,
wanna
I'm
be in
trying
the
to
background.
You, oh, I was like, you don't have to be if you don't want. I'm gonna get many pictures.
Face
so
just
just
in the
hang
picture.
on.
Blurry in the background.
That's so awesome.
oh my
Hunter.
gosh.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
Hold on. Hold
Oh
on.
my
gotta see
god,
it.
I jizzed my pants.
This deserves all the
Anyway.
attention in the world.
My fingers hurt.
Did you hack to
Yeah.
one?
No.
The magic of Basagua.
Blue.
Balagua.
Oh my God! I want
That little mixed
little. I didn't even see
You,
the
you
like,
could
that
you could
little
rotate it however you
that
want.
little chicken
Yeah.
the little chicken feet.
Cheeky feet. Oh my god,
I
there's
was like,
a
I
window.
should. I feel like I should just
There's
be
2 windows.
filming
There's
it.
3 windows, technically.
Oh, there's
Oh
a
my
door.
God! Spit it.
Spin it.
Look at them chicken feet.
Let me
Oh
see
my
your chicken
God,
feet do what they do.
Hunter.
This is insane. Wow, there's 2 little
That's
windows.
so
They're
freaking
so
cool.
cute. Take the top off. Take her top
Yeah.
off. Take her top off. Take her top off.
Oh my God!
That's bad. That's bad.
Okay, I got some
That's
stuff for
very,
you here.
very bad.
Valencia, if you put yourself in the center there.
I don't want to be in the center.
I would.
That's too fucking late.
I feel like I would
I
be
mean,
inclined to enter.
Technically, I would have been at the center, right?
I was kind
No.
of like skirting for sure the corner
No, I
bits.
was
for
thinking
sure.
all of us were definitely like.
Wow, Hunter!
I can take off my
Yeah, I was gonna say,
underspace.
let's take that
That
I'm
part.
so
is
sorry.
so
It's really
cool.
large.
Thank
Hold on,
you.
hold on. 1 second, 1 second. Move her. Okay, she can be there.
Move her.
Let's put this like here.
Beans.
Where Igor?
I wish I had like
Should
some
we glue
sticky
it down?
tack. No, I
Yeah,
wish I
this
had
is
Do
sticky
we need tack?
I don't
Yeah, we
have
need
any.
tack.
Do you got a magic eraser?
A gray eraser?
Probably.
Probably not.
Don't know
That'll
where.
work.
They'll stay for pictures.
Yep. Let's get everybody in there though.
Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
Where is Peter?
I'm gonna go pee.
Oh,
And
no.
then, but while you're doing that.
Wowie.
Wow!
This is bad, bad, bad.
Oh, yes.
Bad, bad. How did this happen? Did we just bring her cauldron back to her also?
She has the other cauldrons.
Okay.
Why would she
And the
only have one
answer?
cauldron?
I don't know. I thought.
Is yes.
The answer is what?
Yes.
For what?
The cauldron. We
Oh.
brought her cauldron back to her.
And yes, you did, yeah. Thank God she knows the words to command it wherever she wants.
Kelly! Kelly, listen to Mommy Val!
Mommy Vala!
Listen to your friend Vala! Did you
This is
walk
a-
us into this?
Yeah. Yep. I knew exactly what was gonna
I
happen.
wanted to throw a drink on you for a second, and then I realized that was irrational. And I was like, we're not on.
Where's Vander?
So the options were we didn't get to see this, and we never kill our rival. Or-
Part of me thinks that Vander has just shit the bed in like a greasy little hellhole somewhere.
Right?
and
Vander's
he's
just stuck
like
somewhere.
having a meltdown, and we're just fulfilling the prophecy for him. Has no idea. I have no idea where Vander
We're just
is.
killing
I
his
guess
contact.
I thought we beat him, but like,
Oh, so yeah, the guy with the scar is. Yeah.
do you think
Yeah,
the guy with the
that's what
scar
I
was
got.
the old man, or what?
No, the guy with the scar is
The
Basagwa.
hat?
Well, the old man that we just followed.
Was Basagwa.
Do
Yeah.
you think?
Yes,
Oh.
definitely.
Yeah, she's.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, that's fucking Basagwa.
Oh, what's at my face?
That's crazy as fuck.
Wow, that's a crowded room. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the.
You can zoom
It's
in
fine.
If you want.
You could probably move it down. Yeah, we could
Yeah,
probably move
now
it
that
down.
we have them set, just be
Yeah.
gentle and don't let them touch.
I mean, yeah, we're just getting
That's probably
more.
about as good as you can get.
Well, then we can like.
And then we
oh
can
my
tilt it
gosh.
up a little.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I can
Well,
try
um,
moving this in.
Let's loosen the thingy and then we can.
That makes a good the next thing. Yeah. Is that right?
The other thing I was thinking
Who's
is
that
if
in
we.
the corner?
Oh dear!
Oh!
No.
Oh dear!
Who's that in the corner?
That's a
Basagwa.
terrifying thing.
No.
That's Basagwa and
No.
his sisters. That's the coven. We've gone into a
We got this
night
tape.
coven.
Oh, actually, tape would be perfect if you make little curly cubes.
Should we do that?
Yeah, make some teeth curly cubes. Curly
And I'm actually going to.
I
Bring
love
it
these.
down.
I really fucking love these.
Yeah.
So
Hunter,
Yeah.
if you could just make sure that the camera's set where you like. I'm trying to get it out of frames. And lower it.
Oh my gosh.
Just a
Oh
bit.
wow. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nobody
okay.
pinch anybody.
Oh my god. Oh okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Easy
Wow.
to
We're
attack.
trying to hold on, but it's just okay. You're just.
She's
moving.
just a wild animal.
Well, you're just.
Oh dear.
Wow. You're just
You're going
oh,
crazy,
goodness.
Eli. Settle. Settle.
I'll
Be one.
fuse.
Be one with it, like petting a
Oh,
cow. Go with it, you know, not against it. Oh, look at that wiggly little, like, she's like, woo, I
That
love
wiggly little
Wiggly
bitch.
little wobble.
That wiggly little bench.
I love to
Little belly
think that they're
dancing
all
with-
just magically held upright, so they're like all wiggly and
Oh.
bouncing around.
I like to think she has minor enchantments going to, like, steady bottles that would otherwise tip over. Wow,
Oh,
that
this
is
is-
so cool.
Where's it running to? I want to look out the window and see if we're like running deeper into hell or something.
Yes. Yes.
I just kidnapped us for running to the.
Yeah, Vander's
swap layer now.
Vander's just stuck in Dis. We're in Mammon right now.
God, what if Vander is
When
near
it stood
me?
up,
That
the
would be
actual
so
disc
bad.
was
I
actually
know, I
just an
keep trying to
illusion. We're
Yeah.
actually in
No,
man.
we're definitely in Mammon. We went down a set of stairs. Val was led by a gust of wind.
I thought it was Mieliki.
Ooh.
You told me the gusts of wind were Mieliki.
Sometimes they're lies, bitch.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when the lies are the lies or if the lies are the truth.
That's how you know it's a good lie.
Hey, no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
Oh my god.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So
I don't wanna. I
concerned.
guess I don't.
I'm so.
I think everybody should be concerned.
I'm so
There are
happily,
3 night hags.
I'm so happily
So
concerned.
concerned.
They're not regular night hags either.
No, no, I know.
Mind you all, we're getting very close to 8:30.
Time.
We only have like 20 minutes
20
left.
minutes. Yeah.
I was thinking of coming back, showing this, and then wait.
We haven't left.
This doesn't even have the top on.
What?
Because we didn't do a reveal while I was recording, did we?
We did. We're
We're
recording all
still
the time.
recording, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think we can always.
We've been
And then we
doing-
can just come back
Yeah.
next session. With
Set it
ready to
back
go.
up
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah,
Perfect.
whatever you guys want to do. I mean, this is going to, I assume, be a very long combat.
Can we? I was gonna try and do like a locate object for Vander. Do we get
Vander's
any?
not here.
Do we get any sense that we arrived so massively before him that we like stumbled into something he should have been bumbled into?
No,
Is that what we
it's
get?
just for you.
Let's
What?
all call into work tomorrow.
You were the prize.
and we'll play
No,
forever.
that's
Yeah,
not.
it's just for you.
Okay, how about we do this? Oh my gosh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everybody sit down on the table here.
Sit down on the table.
Sit
There's
down
we
in the
can't all.
table, in and on the
We
table.
can't all sit on the table.
I can swap.
Ready? Are you ready? Is everybody ready?
Love that
No.
the wobbly.
Oh, the danger.
Oh my god, that's very dangerous.
It is.
Just
All right,
the
elbows off. Elbows off. Nobody put your elbows on.
Okay.
Elbows off.
Before we start getting into combat, a few things happen immediately.
Mm-hmm.
One, the runes on the ground, which are remnants to a contingency spell, go off. A magic circle, which you have stepped into, erupts around you.
Uh-huh.
A column of protective energies, like the veins of blood, erupt from around you in a circle and envelop you in a
Counter
tube
spell.
directly to the ceiling.
Can I try and
Spells
get
aren't
out of
cast.
it?
As
trying
you
not to
approach the
hear.
walls, it is hard, impenetrable.
Can I
Oh shit, I've been in one of these
misty
before.
The
step?
spell.
Can I monologue for a second, y'all?
No.
Yeah, please.
As long as it's not
I'm
in real time.
so concerned. Am I just in the square? I can't get out.
If it's in real time, the first thing I do is cast a spell magic.
I know! We're getting there! Give me a fucking second.
Let the DM.
I've been planning this for a while. Just let
Try
me
to
go
misty
through it.
step. Let
Okay,
me get
okay.
out of the bubble.
Okay. As she approaches, she says,
Little Vander seems to be running a bit late. So sad. I was hoping that he could be one of the prizes. But unfortunately, I should take what I wanted in the first place. Celestial blood. So very valuable. Sisters.
she reaches her hands out to the other two in the room that begin to walk around, or towards you. Their hands almost creating this arcane energy, like an electricity pulsating through this room. The rippling of the floor continues like this creature beneath you coming to life as she says,
Now we dispose of the waste.
No, guys.
at the beginning of the turn, at the top of the round, we have Valenccya starting up first, Nuanen after that. However, I think we need to do this battle justice. So,
We could go late.
I'll go late.
do you want to?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I will go
I
late.
don't work tomorrow.
I will. I have
do
to be
work
done
I
at
do
like
work tomorrow.
1 a.m. That's the cutoff.
At the top of the round, Valenccya, you're up.
Unless we don't want to.
I'll be tired tomorrow. I don't care.
I could go for a little long.
I vote for yes.
I think he
It's
has-
up to you.
I can't get out of the barrier physically.
Nope.
Can I see to the other side of it?
Yes.
Can I misty step?
You can try.
Mieliki. You don't think I can?
Hey, this is meta. Shut up.
I'm like, Mieliki, make me miss! And I try to like, just pop to the
You
other
all
side.
see the tube fill with this mist, like the dew in the morning, like that sweeping essence of the first mists of dawn.
I just want to go.
It's
please.
contained,
No,
it
please
hits
let
the
me go.
sides before
No.
right in the ground.
Okay, I don't like that.
got you.
So we're all stuck in a circle, yes?
Yeah.
In an
No,
invisible
just
barrier?
Valencia.
Oh, just Valenccya? I thought
Yeah.
we were all in a circle.
Just Valencia.
Oh, okay.
I'm within the circle, correct?
Yep.
I can.
You already cast a spell.
I scream, I guess, from in the bubble. I don't know. Yeah, I use my movement to walk around my new home.
Do a little twirl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get out my weapon and I make an attack at the bubble.
Sounds good.
Roll
You
better.
hit it.
Yeah.
It clings off the
Fuck
side.
this fucking bubble.
Although you used your action, or no, you haven't used your action. You
Yeah.
person.
17.
hit it.
Yeah, that's right. Natural
It
1.
deals no damage.
Ow. Okay, it's going great for me. That's my turn.
Okay, perfect. After you, Nuanen's up. Go on ahead, Sweet Pea.
Okay, so this one is Basagwa?
The one that's colored is Basagwa.
That's Basagwa. These are the two other ladies.
Oh, so I should provide some context.
Yeah.
Basagwa looks like you had seen her before.
Yes.
Loose tendrils of matted, slicked black hair shrouded around her disgusting visage. Her eyes yellow as piss, slitted and looking directly at you. Her mouth, a cacophony of brown slatted wood sort of hanging at a terrifying dangle
You're jangling.
amidst her lips. Just thick ravines of wrinkles leading into her neck. She is coated in matted, black, stinking furs and claws. Her hands sort of hunched over into these long, blackened nails. She has one hand on a wicked-looking staff from a tree, and the other hand prepped to use whatever spells necessary. Her sisters, however, look very much like her. The two other creatures in the room, as they begin to assail you, are similar. They look like her. They have that same black hair, that same mottled skin, except for one has her eyes poked out and sewn shut, and the other has her mouth sewn shut. They are a little bit different. One of them wields a scepter that is quite terrifying, and the other has a book.
Is the blind one the one with the book? Because that would be hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
It's
Yes.
Braille, okay? It is Braille.
Even villains can be inclusive.
Do I get the impression that the blind one can't cast spells that require sight, and the one that can't talk can't cast spells that require verbal components?
We'll get into it.
When
We're
I
jumping ahead of the dance, baby.
Okay.
when I look around the room, what happened to the bell ringer?
They're gone. They're nowhere to be
They
seen.
were an illusion / Basagwa. Yeah.
Damn.
That's who I was gonna
Damn.
appeal to.
Damn.
Are there any? Oh yeah, because you took the top off, but doors and windows.
Doors
Just
and windows.
assessing.
There is a door behind you. It is closed shut. There are two windows on one side, one window on the other side. They are barred.
Okay. It is my turn. Yes. It is my turn, right?
Use your imagination.
Okay. Is that Grudj?
Yes.
Then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guile.
How tall is the ceiling in this place?
It's about 10, 15.
It was pretty big. I mean, you could probably, because it's vaulted, right? With
It's
rafters.
10, 15.
I don't know how to describe this.
Be brave.
Go ahead.
And there's a cauldron in the room too.
Two
Or
colors.
there's,
Two colors.
and one has a book. The saga has a staff. Okay, I'm going to. I don't know what squares are in here, but
Just
I'm-
assume you can make it anywhere. 'cause
okay,
it's-
I'm gonna run around this table here. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna run over the table, around the not over the table, around the table.
Over the table.
Over the table and through the wood to grandmother's house we go.
To the hat house,
Seeing my pal Val, my gal pal Val, locked in a bubble. I'm going to rage and reckless and great weapons Miastoui. And I'm gonna run around the table
Yes.
and with my great axe in one hand and my hand axe of warning in the other.
Oh!
You're good.
Oh, did it?
No,
You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna run straight directly at her, screaming, and go to swing my great axe at her.
Perfect.
But instead, I'm gonna come up with the hand axe of warning and try to slice her hand with the staff in it.
Ooh!
Disarm.
Fun! Are you just trying to use your action to disarm her?
Yeah, I want to cut her hand off. That's got her staff in it.
Ooh, I
at the
love
wrist.
it.
But I'm trying to be very.
There is a disarm.
I'm trying
action.
very hard
There
to
is a
be
disarm
distracting,
action.
like I am attacking with the great axe, but it's actually
So,
it's kind of
rules
deceptive.
wise, there is a disarm action. You can use your action to attempt to disarm her if you wanted to.
I want her to think that I'm going directly at her with my great
You
axe.
can roll a deception check, and whether or not that helps will help the disarm. The disarm is a
Okay.
contested roll, I believe.
Sure.
Yes, strength.
Okay.
Strength to have dick.
So, do I need to be recklessing or raging for any of that? Does it
You're
not
already
necessarily.
doing it.
matter?
But you
yeah,
are.
I'm already
It's good.
doing all of it. It's fine.
Yeah, you really should be raging. Right
Yeah,
now.
I'll be
Just
doing
to
all
help-
of it. Just
to
because.
help a little bit.
So, deception first. You said yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That's a 17.
Ooh, nice. And then roll for disarm.
What is
It's a
that?
strength check.
Okay. Oh yeah, and
You
I'm
have
raging.
advantage on
So yeah, baby.
You do have advantage.
That's
She
on the
rolled real
front-
fucking well.
That's on the front page.
On the strength one? Did you roll anything against the deception?
Okay.
It's a DC.
I don't want it to fall because it keeps falling out. Oh, thank God I have advantage. Holy shit. Oh no. Okay, well that's a 10.
That's about what I thought.
10. Sounds good. As you switch up with your blade, she is fooled. However, as you go for her staff, she like switches it, and you hit the staff, and it blasts your arm or your hand axe of warding back immediately with this concussive, like sheer energy, and it just shows you a little bit of what this staff can do. Bonus actions: rage, movement.
Already raged.
Oh shit, where's my does that count as that's an action
It is.
or is it an attack? Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sounds good. After you, she goes, it was all too simple. Spoiling my plans in that little green city. To look at what you really wanted. She makes eyes directly at you. Following your brother like a little lamb. To slaughter! And she throws out energy out of her hands.
Is
she's
this
going to
a
cast.
cast?
It is. She's going to cast Chain Lightning.
Nope.
One,
Anyone who
2, 3. Everybody takes half damage from a spell.
That's on you.
Because you're within 10 feet from me.
Ooh, nice!
7th level ability. That's it. Never come into play.
Wait. So everybody gets
Reduce damage from
Okay.
spell.
Do.
as well as advantage.
It
on
arcs
saves.
towards
Yeah.
a target
Or
of
as
my
well.
Plus 5,
choice.
5 on the
The
save.
first one is Grudj.
Yeah.
As you are right
Spirit
in front
shield.
of her.
I'm raging.
Okay.
I don't
Sounds
see it doesn't
good. I
reduce.
don't think it's an
It's a
It's
shield.
a
Attack.
dex save.
It's a dex.
Oh.
It's on a save.
Okay.
That
Damn.
is okay, and then it leaps to three bolts leap from target to as many as they can get to.
So you
That would be you and you, Nuanen, and
So this is a
Kinzer.
legendary action?
This is her action.
I was 19 plus 1.
Yes.
So she has a +2 to her dex?
No, she rolled a 20.
Then why didn't you want to?
Then why did Nuanen go? Because Nuanen was a 19 total.
She rolled a 20 plus 2. Or plus 1.
No, she...
You have a 19. 19.
We have 19.
Yeah, we
She
both
has a
rolled
20.
19.
We
Bella's
both
a
had
21.
19s.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we
I'm in
both
the bubble.
rolled 19.
Yes, Basagwa has a 20.
Well,
Yeah, she's
the
hiding
reason we're
us.
confused is because Nuanen got her turn.
Oh!
Yeah.
I missed that. That was my
We're also
bad.
doing
I'm
it at
so
the same
sorry.
time.
That's
She
why
should
I was
have
like,
gone before you.
No,
I
no,
understand.
you're
I'm
right.
so sorry.
No,
I
you're
didn't
right.
catch
You're
any of
right.
that.
No, that's definitely what should have happened. That was on me.
I'm trapped in a bubble
Wow.
and I'm terrified. I missed all of this.
It's okay. Sorry, I will do her turn if that's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll do
No,
her
that's
turn.
okay.
Does
I was
Magic
just like,
Circle protect
I was like, why the
our
fuck
No.
am I not going?
I'm sorry.
No,
that was my fault.
yeah.
Okay, so dex saving throw.
Good catch.
Okay.
And then dex saving throw.
I have
Oh,
a little question too.
Yes.
Does this magic circle
this is-
protect our
This is
little paladin in the bubble?
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
gonna try it
Cool.
This is
Get
before my
out.
turn, yes.
with a mist.
This
Uh,
is
yeah.
technically
If
yes.
So I'm not
possible.
raging yet. I just
It's magic damage anyway,
I
so
know.
you wouldn't have it.
But you do get
No, I
advantage
You
know.
on the
still
save.
get
Save.
advantage on the save for dex.
Okay, yeah, that's. I'm just.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Fakakta. Yes, better.
Look at that bookshelf wiggle.
Um,
God, I love
Dex
that.
20.
Nice!
Dex.
Look at that
All
juicy
right.
little
That
bookshelf.
is 17.
17 just meets. That means it beats. What'd you get?
21.
Nice. You save.
I got a natural 20 plus 4.
Damn. Fuck yeah. Holy shiz.
So
okay.
it is quarter damage.
Love that.
We had the little babies who were in loud water.
That's not true.
Yeah, so from her ability, from her aura, we get quarter damage.
What?
Yeah, hers.
Wait, what is it saying?
I
half
have an
damage
aura
from
of magical
spells.
warding.
Oh, okay.
Half damage from cast spells to me or anyone 10
Fun.
feet within.
Super fun. Love it.
So
to
stay in
death.
the bubs.
Really great.
Stay in the magic
So
circle.
what is it,
bubble.
10 feet?
Yeah.
10 feet. So
We're
it's-
all within.
Super awesome.
I
Just
took
love it
Pretty
so
small room,
much.
so
I took off the
Really
little.
having a great time.
I
Wonderful.
took off the little golden thing.
Would love
yeah.
it if I got to kill you a bit more, but here we are. That's 5. That's half as much as I need.
Just nah.
At least
There's 2 other casters in this bitch.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's gonna get bad.
Lightning damage.
Okay.
To each of you. Starting out at a whopping 42.
Even with the high dexes?
Yeah.
No, that was the damage. That was
the
quarter damage. 10.
So we all.
Yeah, it would have been like
We're all
40
taking
damage
10.
if we wouldn't have had all the bonuses.
Yeah.
I just screamed
Plus
out as
5.
this happens. Like,
We each had plus 5 and take half damage from cast spells.
for as long as
Because
I'm
as long as
conscious.
you're within.
You'll be
Okay.
conscious.
So it's
Yeah.
always gonna be.
As long as
a
Val is
minus-
conscious,
If you're
we
within
take
10,
half damage from spells.
Sure.
only
Okay.
cast
From
spells.
spells.
Cast spells,
From
yes.
spells.
Okay, perfect.
Hygiene dog. It finally came.
finally-
It finally
You
came into
finally get it. So good.
Honestly,
So
these
I forget
hags
about it.
are in a room of people that are really good at killing mages.
I would say we're evenly matched so far.
I don't know, there's 3 of them and 4 of
Alright.
us, which isn't a great odds, but...
She
What
is
was your
then
initiative?
going to use her bonus
An 8.
action
An 8.
to Misty.
Step not into the bubble.
Just
That's
remember
not
my
allowed.
turn
She's
was
gonna come give you a
after
kiss.
her.
That's not
Yeah.
Oh,
allowed.
okay. So I was like, if she disappears.
I
or
can't go
something.
out.
I'm gonna say your turn just happened before.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's going to Misty Step to a location. Oh, she has to see it.
Yep.
She's gonna move back behind Nuanen.
It's kind of in that area.
I'm so in love with just like I'm staring at the bookshelf.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I love all the
Okay, and that's her turn. Grudj, it's your turn.
Oh, cool. Grudj is going to look and he's going to smile at the three of them. I welcome the Wicked Mothers. Reginald, too many dance partners, and I have 2 left feet. And I'm going to cast Summon Fae
Cool.
at a 5th level.
They're going to counterspell that.
Counterspell the counterspell.
The other one's going to counterspell that counterspell.
She can't see me.
Both of them can.
Yeah, everybody could see
What
everybody
just
in this little
happened?
place. A whole bunch of counterspells went off.
That's the vibes, that baby!
I duck in my magic circle.
Do you have a counterspell for that?
Well, I've already used my reaction, dear.
That's very true. So have I. 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. I should have summoned Reggie before. I had him for an hour. That's on me. Anyway.
I'm gonna cry.
I wonder how many of those
This
they
is so
have.
fun. This is so cool.
A lot!
Well, they need to. Oh, the only 2 that can do it are Visagwa and the girl with her mouth shut.
Yeah, mouth shut.
Actually, hang on.
All of them can.
One of them's
You
blind.
have to see.
Yep, she can see.
Oh, blindside.
None of them actually have any inhibitors, even though they have physical inhibitors.
Exactly. Exactamundo. That's exactly right.
She, like a blind one, can just smell real good.
Well, the
Oh,
one
so
of
they're
them
going to
can see.
counterspell your.
Let's not get meta with it. Do you have a bonus action or movement?
I'm just going to pull my scimitar out. Fine, we'll get physical.
Love that. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Petey, you're up!
So, I already have my gun in my hand. So,
Fucking gun.
I kind of look around, and I look at Basagwa, and I'm like, I've been waiting a long time to do this. And I point my gun at her, and I get ready to fire, and I stealthily try to dispel the circle.
Ooh!
I take out a vial, and I
Trying to
pour a vial onto the circle as I try to do it sleight of hand.
Roll a sleight of hand for me.
I am going to make sure that this works, and I'm going to Flash of Genius, which is my second to last one, and that is a 21.
Damn. That beats my 16. So, you are able to do it. She is distracted.
I assume he
Now
still has
I
to roll for the
probably have
dispel.
to roll for the dispel then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at a high level. This is cast. Okay, 1 second.
Oh. Well, at least they're now
They're
kind of
at
like
least
the
they're
same
safe
time.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, for all the money.
Come on, buddy.
I got a +9,
Come on,
so
buddy.
there's
Please,
probably
please,
at the max level, I got a
please,
50%
can you
chance
please-
to do this.
Can you please pick a different dice?
I don't know if I trust this. I feel like this is going to be a bad idea. I lost faith in the dice I've been using. Yep, it was a bad idea.
Was it a bad idea?
Save me, Peter.
I'm gonna. Oh, I just used my
You
reaction
can't.
already.
Yeah, it's
Can't.
gone.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do I have a
What do
way?
you got?
It's okay.
I got an 11, which does not beat.
Does not. As you pour this vial out on the ground, the smoke that it emits starts to eat away at that spell before it pops and fizzles, seeping through the floor. She looks at you and says, "A novice concoction, are you? Interesting to see how you've grown."
Your turn.
That's Peter, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
No, that wasn't Peter's. That was Peter's turn. Yeah.
Do you have a bonus action or a movement?
As a bonus action,
Yeah.
I will do
other two Basagwas, working as almost like one entity, are going to raise their respective magical vices. And they're going to say, let's get everyone chained together. They swing their hands together, and as they do, these shackles appear on their wrists, and they're going to clap. One towards you, the other towards you. They're going to cast Witch Bolt on you.
I can't
So,
do our spell.
is it an attack?
It
It
is.
is attack rules. I'm going to use my counter.
That is a 18 to hit you.
That misses.
That's what I thought.
I bring up my shield and deflects off.
That is a 17 to hit
Did you do disadvantage?
Yes!
Well,
Which that wouldn't hit anyway.
That one
Yeah.
misses. As both of them miss, they are going to move.
Go lay down.
Actually, they're not. They're going to stay there.
Okay.
That's their turn. Back up to the top of the round. It is Valenccya VonVail.
So
Oh, no, it's not. As you all feel the ground begin to shake and this entire structure begins to move at a sickening pace. It goes from side to side, and I need all of you who are not within
thanks.
a terrifying prison
Fine,
to make a
bubble.
dexterity saving throw.
I used to have dreams about this as a
DC
child.
17.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Nope.
My father always warned me I was gonna be stolen and eaten by hags. Now it's happening.
I roll really good on the thing that's just going prone.
Oh, 16?
Yep.
No,
8.
Grudgy.
8, 16,
23.
23. Perfect. You're the only one who saves. You two fall prone and take a little bit of damage as the jostling moves you about.
It's non-magical bludgeoning,
6,
right?
7, 8 points of damage. Have to you to 4. 8 points of damage total.
Okay.
That is their turns. Valenccya, you're up.
So I tried to Misty Step out of it before. Is there a chance that I can make a charisma saving throw to get out of this circle?
Saving throws require something to happen to you. What is it?
It says a creature can't willingly enter the circle by non-magical means. If the creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to do so, it must first succeed on a charisma saving throw.
So this
May I please get out of the
happened
bubble?
after you were already in it.
I can't find any gaps in the
Oh, no,
floorboard.
no.
and
But
go
no.
out.
It's saying
When
while
you-
you're in it.
When you try to escape, you have to roll a charisma save.
Right.
Otherwise,
and
you can't.
can. If you fail to
She
save,
never got a charisma
She
save.
never
when
did the
she
charisma
tried.
save when
Yeah.
she tried.
I'm so sorry. I literally have like
She was
4
supposed
more
to.
spell slots.
So-
Can I try to get out of the bubble?
In her original attempt to escape, she was not given the saving throw prescribed by the spell.
There's a reason for that.
Okay, I can't. Okay.
Well, the reason being is that this is not magic circle spell. This is an augmented spell. It requires a trap. Like, it requires you to willingly walk into it before it is struck. So, after that point, like, anyone who goes into it or tries to pass through the barrier can, but anyone can't get out. It's different.
I can't go through the floorboards. This is a miss.
No. This was prepared specifically for this situation. You can try. You can pry up the floorboards if you'd like to. Yeah.
Nothing. I'll ask on my turn.
Okay.
Can I just delay my turn like 1 turn?
You can use your reaction to hold an action if you'd like to.
Can I look to Nuanen in the circle and
Your spells can't leave the circle, but your aura persists.
I don't know. I was gonna try and like burrow through the floors, thinking of like how strong Nuanen is and like how she can like get through anything. But like I don't think I can do that. And
I'm so flattered.
I think I make 2 attacks at like the marks on the floor to try and like get
Sounds good.
under. I'm just in a tube. I don't know what I can.
Oh yeah, roll attacks.
I fully take out the emblazoned Dawn Crusher hammer, and I could turn it on, but I'm not sure that
I don't think the
I'm not sure that I want to.
No,
Yeah,
they could go through the floor though.
I'm not sure that I want to yet, because I don't have any much of that left. 22 and a 21 to hit.
22 and a 21 hit this building for sure.
I'm just like trying to make like a
Roll damage.
15 radiant and 14 radiant.
Striking into the floorboards, the bursts of radiant light, you hit past these the floor, and when you do, it begins to splinter under the weight of your blade. As it does, you see this almost like blackish sludge beginning to pour up from under the floorboards, and you can feel this shake from the house around you.
Great. If I just do this 4 more times, this baby's coming loose.
4 more, for sure.
Yeah, we're getting the skylight in the basement.
The basement is the inside of a chicken.
Do I think there's anything else I can do? Can I try to convince the hag that it's cool? I won't run away if she just
She doesn't want you to run away!
I don't understand.
You're the prize, baby cakes!
That's
She
my
wants
turn.
you. She just wants us dead.
That's my.
This whole
that's
thing
my
was
turn.
to get you here.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. After Valenccya is Basawa. She is going to...
Since it is the top of the round, do I get my reaction back?
Yeah, you do. Yes,
Cool.
everybody does. So
Cool.
keep that in mind. She is going to... Boop, boop, boop. She's going to cast Armor of Agathis on herself.
Naturally.
5th level.
Natch.
Perfect. You do anything? Okay, solid.
No, I'm just gonna get counterspelled. It's fine.
Awesome. And then she is going to...
I feel like a leafy now.
What bonus action you got?
I don't think I'm going to use a bonus action. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say,
Vander was so willing to tell you all about what he wanted.
He really wasn't.
What he needed. Like this.
and as she pulls her hand up, a contract unfolds in unholy script.
Can I read it? Can we?
Make a little perception.
Yeah.
Give her a Percepi set.
16 plus 9, 25.
The first thing you
3.
notice, the script is
16 plus
hard
9
to
is
read
25.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
amidst the craziness, because it is written in cursive at a distance.
Sorry, my math is
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The
25.
biggest feature is you can tell
Yeah.
2
Sweet.
scripts at the bottom. A seal of infernal make and your father's signature before she hit into flame.
Can I read what anything says?
It's really hard to tell.
Not with
it's
a
like all
25?
tiny little scripts. It's
Okay.
Yeah, you're at a distance too.
Okay.
At a 25, yes.
I stay in the bubble.
Okay, that is her turn. Nuanen, you're up.
I have to keep like seeing this situation, this room.
Paint it red.
How big are the windows?
They're very small.
Throw a hag out.
They're like people size. They're like one of them's 10 feet. Well, not 10 feet. It's like 7 feet. And the other 2 are like 3 feet.
You did say they had bars, though.
Yeah, they do have bars.
Perfect for bashing a
Bars.
hag against.
Exactly. What do you want to do, Sweet Pea?
Oh, I want to do so many things. Let's.
Oh, and you were hit last round, so your rage persists.
I'm over there. Okay. So there's a window on each side, right?
There's 2 windows on the side over there. There's 1 window on this side over here.
Directly
Behind
where
her.
she,
Yeah.
yeah, she could just defenestrate her.
You're out the window.
She is a wizard.
What you doing, Nuanen?
She can teleport
That's
wherever
such
she
a good
wants.
question. Okay, so this one, is this the... One of them you said was blind, and one of them
That one does
has
not
their
have a.
mouth.
Hers her mouth showed up. The other one has her eyes.
You'll also notice that they had no inhibitors when casting spells whatsoever, so
No.
they are not blind or mute.
Right.
It's almost like when they talk in unison. It's weird. What are we doing?
Ah! Okay, we'll try, what's this one in particular?
That
behind
one
me?
is Mouth Lady.
Janice.
Her name is Janice. She works at the bank.
Agnes.
She's been working there for several years.
Mhm.
She grew tired and she turned to witchcraft. That led her down a dark, dark
I
path,
think she loves more than accounting.
wherein she lost her
What happened?
identity and adopted that of a Basagwa, the Knight's
Ah,
Defiant.
screw it. I'm just gonna turn around and hit Basagwa.
I think that's a
Yeah.
beautiful idea. Please
I was
do
trying
that.
to do something
Send her
clever,
through
but
the
I think I'll wait
floorboards.
and see.
Honestly,
Send her down.
Start pumping
hit
out
that
that
bitch in
damage.
the
We're
face.
not doing
Yeah,
hit
I'm
that
gonna-
bitch in the face.
We're gonna do
Yeah,
that.
hit
So,
that bitch in the face.
Agnesine, Raging,
Yes.
and
Love
Gway.
that. Gway
Wait,
weapon
mess,
master.
weapons,
I can't
master.
say it.
Do
Gway
it. Roll.
Weapons. Mastery.
Weapons.
Just say all in.
All in.
All in.
Sounds Gucci.
I'm all
in.
in.
Pachucci.
I'm all in. Give him the Nuanen
All
special.
in.
With advantage.
With advantage.
That's right.
That's a little better. 17 plus 9.
9. Oh, 17 plus
26?
9.
26.
Yeah, that
26?
fucking hits. Yeah,
26,
for sure.
it's Tiamat, so
Yeah,
I hope so.
for sure. She ain't got that much armor, girl.
Okay, so then we have.
Hit that bitch in the face.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
So then we've got a D12 and a D6,
Just
right?
back
Yes.
her with your second attack.
So 10 plus 18? 10
Yeah.
plus, so 28
8.
damage?
Oh.
28 damage.
DiMaggio's.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Okay, sounds good. That was the first hit. What's going on with the second hit?
Come on, crit.
We're gonna
Come
see.
on, crit.
Want to see potato?
Oh, it's
That's-
a 20, but yes, it's a 20,
That's a
it's a
20.
20, that's a 20, that's a
20,
20.
flat it out.
That's a 20! Cleave this hag in
Sure.
So you get another hit.
Hit that
too.
bitch in the face.
Okay.
Was it 3d12 plus
3d12
I'm so
plus
proud of
2d6
you in
plus
this
18.
So 3d12.
3d12
3d12
So-
plus a d6 plus a shit ton of stuff. Also, you
plus
said you were all
2d6
in.
plus 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 plus 11
15.
That's 15.
plus 12.
Holy fucking
Oh my
shit.
god. So it's
That's-
27.
Yeah, 27.
Plus 2d6.
2d6.
1,
That's
28,
4.
Oh.
30.
2.
No, 32.
32.
Plus 18
Plus
is
18.
50 damage.
Oh my fuck! Holy shit!
One more.
One more attack, girl.
One more.
Come on, 20 again.
Okay. You
Okay.
could light
No.
up. I
One
think.
more.
No.
Okay.
One more.
I think you can lighten up.
No.
I think so.
One more.
She's got ways to protect
20.
herself.
Yeah.
So that's.
Oh fuck!
You only get
The
advantage.
first. Oh my gosh! You need to take 25 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Is it spell damage?
It is spell damage.
Spell.
Well, it's half from your
From a
friend
cast
Val.
spell.
So that would be.
So it is.
I'm like, step back from
It's
inside
12
the
damage.
tube.
So it's 12.
damage. Yes.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
High five. This is
Okay, so
Val's
sorry. So
fight
then this
right
is the last
here.
attack.
Even
the
though
last
you're not
attack
in
with
it.
reckless, is it still advantage on the roll or no? It's
Yes.
Is it still even on
You
the
have,
first?
yes,
It
you
is.
went all
Yeah.
in. You still have
Okay.
advantage -5 plus.
If you
Yeah.
reckless on the turn,
Oh my God.
it lasts the
Yes,
whole turn.
Yeah.
Oh
If
my
you
God.
reckless
Okay,
on
I just
attack
wanted to
one,
make
it's-
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great
Rock
weapon
my
master.
world,
So-
baby cakes.
18 plus 9.
That hits.
27.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
I'm real mad, you guys.
I know how to act. Just make it less dramatic. I feel so good in this moment. I'm
Oh.
trapped in a bubble.
You just hear from behind the table.
8,
"Fuck,
9, 10, 11,
she's
12, 13,
good."
14 plus 18.
like,
14
I think in
plus
this moment, I'm like,
18 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 32.
What do you want to do?
14 plus 18 is 32.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What would you want to do?
Go fucking crazy.
I know.
That's,
I'm attacking this floor.
and I'm like, I'm tired of magic.
Yeah.
As I'm like literally scream. I'm so fucking sick of magic, and I just.
Sounds amazing. And also wonderful and also amazing. She is hurt like a motherfucker. You just hit the shit out of her. She's not doing great. Perfect and wonderful. Is that your turn, Nuanen?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Grudj, you're up.
Oh, you just hear from behind the table, she's so fucking hot.
That was your whole turn. Okay.
Cool.
Attack. Sagwa.
I think as I'm saying she's so fucking hot, I'm slamming the ground. I'm trying to get a deception check, so on the second pound, I'm pulling the runes from the floor.
What? She's so
dispel.
fucking hot.
Trying to dispel.
Dispelling. Gosh.
Perfect.
She's so obviously going to dispel this spell so bad.
I'm hoping that they get
Roll a
disadvantage because
sleight
I'm behind
of
a
hand.
table.
Girl, no.
Oh, you are
Please
behind
roll
the
a sleight
table.
of hand.
Okay. Oh, that's... Ooh.
Saving throw?
I'm gonna kick her goddamn
Jesus.
ass into whatever's beyond
16.
hell.
We're going to make a thing that's darker
16.
than hell, and then we're going to
Throw her in
put
it.
her
We're
there.
gonna put her in it.
Perfect.
We're gonna get you out of this.
Dispel.
Yes.
And I'm going to try to yank them from the floor.
Ledos are not attentive. Ones with no eyes are not looking. Ones with no mouth are not looking. However, Masagwa is more keen than this. She's taken a shit ton of damage, but in a weird array of distance, her eyes have not been breaking from what is surveying, which is her prize in the center of this room. And as you even get close to the glyphs, her hand, ratchet and full of blood now, pulls her fingers and rips the spell from your very hand.
Counterspell that.
Okay. One of her sisters.
No!
They're not looking.
Yeah, they are. They didn't look at the spell, but they looked at your counterspell. The other sister will counterspell that.
It is unfortunate.
You were sly on
you
the
weren't
first
hiding
one.
the counterspell.
Can I not? Oh, I have to imply that I'm hiding the counterspell?
Well, if you're
I
not,
don't
then
get
someone's
2
gonna
free
counterspell.
checks.
I can understand this would be difficult for you.
I'm sorry. There's just, I agree with Hunter on this one. I haven't been able to do anything either, so it's mostly Nuanen. And Valenccya, even though you're behind a wall.
I can't do anything.
You've done more than most of us.
God damn it, I should have Steel Wind Strike. I knew I should have. Fucking goddamn it.
Oh,
Well,
you're
you're
okay, you're okay. Oh,
I'm
we're
so
all
sorry.
okay.
We're trying to save you,
I'm in
but...
the bubble, I live here now.
Okay, bonus actions are moving.
No, I'm just gonna stand up so I don't have disadvantage on dex checks.
That's fine, I understand that.
If you're laying down, then you won't fall down.
Can't fall down and burn.
Peter!
Yeah, but if they chain
Petey
lightning again.
What's that?
You're up.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
so scared.
I'm also scared. I'm trying to hold on.
Attack.
Would you just shoot Basagwa, please?
You can do whatever
She's
you feel
used
like
her.
doing.
She's used her fucking counterspell. She doesn't have a shield.
Right.
You can shoot her if
You're
you
right.
feel like that's
She
what
doesn't.
Peter would do.
She could have, but she saved it.
There's one counterspell left in the room. If you can beat the check.
I can try it too next turn instead of attacking the floor. I'm just gonna run out of things.
I don't think you should be casting any of your spells if you can help it.
Okay, fine.
I think you should pray to Mialiki and ask for help.
She can hear me in the tube. Should have seen her
You haven't tried.
I'm gonna
haven't
make it
tried.
look like I'm pulling the same thing I did before as I pull a vial out and point my gun, but this time I just shoot her.
That's so funny.
Bang!
Shoot her.
Do a deception check to see
Shoot
if
her!
you can pull the counter spell. I should have gone back to the top of the round. Never mind. I'm just gonna use the restroom instead.
I'm so sorry. I can sense the aura happening right now, and I.
No.
I'm so pleased. Are you joking?
I feel
I'm having
safe.
a
Well, you're having a heyday. 'Cause
I'm
it's just a
having
bunch of
fun.
wizards getting fucked.
I am having a great
Bad
time.
shit.
I know. What are you doing? You shooting her in the
You
face?
did good.
That's
What'd
a
you get?
28 to hit.
That fucking hits, right? For sure.
Take that eye out. Take her eye
Sometimes,
out.
you know, you just gotta punch people. Sometimes you.
Oh my god, I rolled 2 ones. So
Oh no, Peter!
So that's-
baby.
that's 7 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Damage is damage.
Okay.
Damage is damage.
She could have had 6 health points. You don't know.
That's really fun and also amazing. Super
Damage is
great,
damage.
also super fun.
Is the front door at the front?
No, it's behind all of you. It's behind
Grudj.
the Sagwa. It's
Oh.
the other way,
Oh,
down
this
at
way.
the back. Yeah,
The
that, no.
stain. Okay.
So
Wait, no, it's at the
Sagwa's
front.
here.
Wait,
it's at the
Grudj.
front of the house.
I'm so
Grudj
sorry.
is
I oriented this wrong. It is supposed to be over there,
It's
but I
here.
put the windows over there. But it is supposed to be over there. Yeah.
I tried the door.
It is. It is solid.
It's
oak.
fully locked.
Gotta know our options, all right? We gotta
It's
know our
funny
options.
because as you approach, you notice there's no knob.
I take a second to look for a way to open the door.
Bitch, this is
Is it
a witch
just a
house.
wall?
It is a wall of wood. You're like, ugh.
Could I investigate it?
Yeah, as a free action, why not?
I just want to see if I do find.
Wait, did you leave anybody's range? No, you didn't.
No.
No.
I mean,
He hasn't
kind
moved.
of.
Ah!
You could argue that I left her range, but I was standing right here.
Okay, share use your reaction, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. 19 on investigation.
19 on investigation.
Just checking out this door for weaknesses.
Ooh,
Can it
yes.
open?
As you push against it, you notice that there's the wriggle of a knob on the other side.
I take out my thieves' tools and I wait for my next turn.
Love that for you. Really having a great time. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Funno. Okay, the other 2 ladies are ready to go. One of them is gonna say, "Ah, sisters." They both are saying this at the same time, but one of them is kind of moving a little more. Seems that we should protect one another. They sweep up the motions of an arcane spell, and they
Counterspell.
point at you. You already used your counterspell.
It's the top of the round.
No, it's not. It's the bottom of the round.
Bottom of the
There are 4.
It's the bottom.
Oh.
There are 4. One of them points at you, the one with no mouth, and she's going to cast Banishment on you. I need you to roll. I believe it's a Wisdom save. Let me just double check. You still get a +5. I got
Banishment?
Yeah, they remove you for a round.
It's one of them. Could be forever, depending on how this goes, but.
Charisma save.
You get a +5.
+5.
To a save roll,
Yes,
too?
to a save.
Only save
Okay,
rolls,
okay.
not checks.
Okay.
Still have my last reaction.
Okay. And you said it's a charisma saving.
It is a charisma
It's a
saving throw.
charisma saving.
It's up to you.
Oh, well.
Oh my god. It's let's see, 18 plus 5.
Oh.
Holy
That's
shit.
so great.
That's the best charisma roll I think I've
23.
ever
That's
had.
awesome. The other one's going to cast Banishment on you as well. Roll a charisma save.
Fucking shit.
Did it once, you can do it again. You're
Oh,
well
God.
Sisters.
Oh.
Oh, how
That's
I love
less good.
my
That's 10.
sister. That
With
is not going
I-
to save you.
I'm gonna
You're not gonna
attempt.
hit 15.
It's not.
I
You're not
know,
gonna hit
but
17.
I see her fail and I try to help her.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna give her a +5.
The other girl. Oh, yeah. You,
So that's
what is it?
15.
15. As you will her to help, you are shunted from existence. Please take yourself off the map.
She needs to be there. And
As Eyeless is concentrating.
Okay.
wow,
The
the one time
start
I don't get
of
meta.
The round.
You stare at me.
because you intentionally didn't get meta this time.
At the start of the round, you feel the chicken hut moving. The world around you moves at a sickening
Yes.
pace, and you are boo, 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 boo. This is different. It is going to be jumping over a ravine, so when it lands
Sure.
on the ground, I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
When it goes in the air, can I like just do the elevator thing where I just kind of float with my wings?
No.
You know, when you jump when you're like at the top of an elevator?
No.
18.
Okay, perfect. You save.
And
You do
figure out
not
what I
save.
added
You
next,
take a bit of
but
damage
I
and you fall prone.
Damn.
All right, that is 5 points of damage to you. All right.
I'm fine.
9.
Nuanen's not here
Do
though.
I have to make this save in the tube?
Yes, you do.
9.
9, you do not save.
Crunched around
You
in the tube.
are
I'm
prone
damaged
as
by
well?
my own armor.
And you take 8 points of damage.
Oh god, my spleen.
Oh god, my spleen.
My divine spleen.
And after the top of the round, it is Valenccya VonVail.
Do I get the sense that I could potentially dispel this thing from the inside?
How are you doing it?
With a dispel magic?
You can
If I
try.
have it.
We're back to the top of the round?
I do have
Yeah.
it.
Cool.
You get
I'm
your
inside
reactions
the
back.
bubble. I can. Oh man.
You can't counter all 3 of them. You can
I
try.
can try it from inside the.
Yeah, try it.
I'll cast Dispel Magic on my own circle.
Perfect.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So I roll for it.
Yes.
What do I add?
This is a 7th level spell that binds you.
So I got hit over a 17, and I just got to roll
If you are
flat.
not dispelled.
No, it's not just flat.
If you're
It's
not-
plus your spell modifier.
Plus your
Spell
spell
mod.
mod.
Which
Yeah.
is up here.
Yeah.
Spell attack?
No, spell modifier.
Well, is it plus
Modifier.
5 or plus 9?
It's the +5.
Oh, okay.
Unless I haven't been using my +10.
Ah!
That was suspenseful. I don't know.
Do you
that
want
I,
it?
I don't know that
Do
I
you
want
me to
that.
take that?
I don't know that I want that. I don't know what it is.
I don't-
It's
I-
a 3, so you don't.
You don't want that.
Oh! Oh! What am I rolling? What is this for? I
Plus
completely
17.
forgot.
DC 17. What is
I
it?
rolled an 18 plus
18?
5.
Perfect. As you push your hands to the perimeter of this tube, you can feel this disgusting energy pulsating like veins of ichor that shield you from the outside world. And as you do, you try to use whatever divine essence that you have to
Come
push
on,
past it.
Millie!
You feel it stretch with a sickening ease, and as you do, you rip your hands through it,
That's good.
and
That's good.
you pull back the tether that you had broken of this horrifying, disgusting column begins to disperse, and you are free.
Okay.
Oh, I don't counterspell her. Okay.
Well, I was
Oh,
in the bubble.
fuck!
I was in the bubble though. I was in the bubble though.
True. No.
I was in the. You can't send magic
Actually,
through the bubble.
she's technically correct.
And
The magic doesn't pass through the bubble.
Theirs does.
No.
They would counterspell you.
Counterspell.
Okay, the other one counterspells your counterspell.
Cool, sounds good.
Do you have a counterspell to counterspell the counterspell?
I wish.
Okay.
Honestly, I wish I could keep it going
I'll just
forever.
stay
Alright.
in the bubble.
So that's it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does happen. That happen. Yes, that does happen. But the 2 reactions are out of the way. There's only 1 reaction after that, after Valencia's turn.
Okay.
Is there any bonus actions you'd like to make, or
I
movements?
can't Misty Step out of the
Are you going
bubble.
to
Ugh, no.
Am I gonna take 6?
No, I mean, that's their choice.
Ah.
Are you going to take 6 d10 of damage?
No, they're gonna try to counterspell it.
I will harness a
Okay,
divine
roll
power using a channel divinity to regain a 2nd level spell slot. for
Love that.
today.
That sounds super yummy
That's
and
my
also
turn.
amazing. Great. After your
I
turn,
don't know why I'm reading all these
it
cards
is
this way.
Basagua.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to say,
Your friend thought she had the best of me.
she pulls a vial from the side, she pops the cork, she drinks it.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, of course.
Is Nuanen just like hanging out on the material plane, like in a nice forest?
We'll get to that on
Area?
Nuanen's turn.
That would be bittersweet.
Don't worry about me.
You're back home, but your friends are dying.
You know, what is the definition of home?
The heart, where the heart is.
Always wear the heart.
I don't care how many friends I have with me. I don't think home is here.
Bean. Stop.
That is her bonus action. Her action, however, is gonna be.
Ow, Bean.
Stop.
Stop. I'm not gonna be able to give you love if you do this.
She's gonna use her action to say,
Sisters, 3v2 is a little unfair.
I think you can handle the rest. She steps back into a cloud of smoke. And as she does, she's going to become ethereal and drop into the ethereal plane
Sure.
as a matter of protection.
Sure.
That is her turn. Nuanen, you are up. I need you to. I think you have to make another save. I'm pretty sure
She
you do
doesn't
at the
get
end of your
another-
turn. What, you don't?
Nope.
That's great. I love that
Yes,
so
I got
much. Ooh, so what happens on your turn?
I have a question. Was Basagwa the last one with their reaction?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No. Wait. Yeah. No. I don't know. What?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
She saved her reaction, and now she's in the ethereal plane.
She did.
So she can't use it.
I don't know.
She can't.
I'm gonna say she's gonna stay around then. Because
Okay,
she's
so she's
smart.
still out and about?
Yeah.
Okay, she's just holding her action?
No.
Okay, what's she doing?
She's gonna use her action.
Okay.
I'm so stupid. Okay.
I
Instead of all these
only
things.
brought it up
Oh,
because
No, I appreciate you. You did your homework. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, and it's also great. She's gonna do something wicked, and since she has another one of them, because she's done it already only once today, she is going to say, "Let's heat this up," and she's gonna slam the staff down and send 2 arcs of lightning
Yeah.
to each of you.
Yeah.
I need you both to make. I believe it's Dex saving throws, but I could be wrong. As she
I
casts
am
another chain
prone.
lightning.
And so is
Dex save.
I'm not.
you saved.
Yeah.
Last one. You failed, but you stood up on your turn. So it's
And
just
she's
good.
not affected. 14 plus 2, 16 plus 5 is
Oh my god, I
19?
rolled really well.
19. That saves.
so quarter damage.
Nice.
I had disadvantage and I rolled a 23.
Sometimes the dice just
Perfect.
give it to you.
With the plus 5?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so lucky.
Beans, this is ruining the vibe. Beans!
Did you take that away from the beans?
She's fine.
It's okay.
11 points of lightning damage
Okay.
to each. After that, that is going to be her turn. She's going to be done. After that, it is Grudj. Actually, Nuanen's up next. Nuanen, you come to in a darkened hellscape. It is like devoid of color for the first time you've ever seen. It is sort of
Wait,
a
is she
rippling
not back
cliff-
home?
She's not on the material.
Oh, she is on the material plane. Let me actually roll for that quick.
Well, you get sent back to the plane that you're.
That you
Your home.
entered
That
from.
doesn't mean your home is where you go back to.
Yes, if you are home, then you get sent to a random place. But if you're not home, you get sent home.
Oh, cool. So you see then the old wood forests of your homeland for the first time in how long have you been away?
31 years.
31 years.
No, sorry. However long we've been traveling. I left
So a few months.
the day that I went to Succumber.
Yeah.
So yeah, a few months.
All right. After that, it is going
Depends
to
on
be
how
Grudj.
home you mean. But
I am. I am going to walk up to the girl with the slitted mouth,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do a 5th level steel sword strike.
Steel and strike.
Yep.
Solid. What does she have to save, or is it just attack?
It's attack rolls
Lovely.
against all 3 of them.
There is, I mean,
Perfect. Go on ahead.
And I'm going to cast this spell.
Okay.
you're not stopping it?
Not stopping her. Okay. So, for Slitted Mouth,
It's everyone. You're not gonna stop.
28 to hit.
Go ahead.
5, 6d10 of force damage. 30 plus 14, 44 plus 8 is 52.
Perfect. Thank you.
Basagwa. 22.
Hits.
Jesus Christ. 25. 8. Plus 16 is 44 plus another 8 is 50, 48 plus 52. And then our little blind glass. 26.
26?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So she's going to need to make a con save.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Not as good on that one, but still. 17, 10, 13, 19, 23, 25 points of damage to her.
25, and then the half is her con save.
Yes.
She rolled a 20.
Alright.
So she remains.
And I'll end in front of Bisagwa, because I can teleport back to in front of her.
Perfect. That sounds good. All right. You take a massive amount of slashing damage to each of them. They reel and scream as you loose your spell. Bisagwa is looking quite disgusted.
And I look at her as I end my turn. I may die, but you will die with me.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Awesome. After you, it's Peter.
Who's concentrating?
Blind girl.
Eye
In the
lady.
corner with the stick pointing at me.
Ladies with the eyes.
She's like right in front of you. You can like sit up.
Das the eye bitch.
Das I bitch.
Can you touch her with something? Can you like touch her with that? Maybe not. I don't know. Just get in real close.
She did not use her reaction.
Bisagwa did not.
Right. I
I think I like it in the bubble. I feel safe here. I think it's best for me.
You know what? I'm just gonna stay laying down.
And you're
And-
going to shoot with disadvantage?
Ranged attacks.
Are still with disadvantage if you shoot them from the ground.
That doesn't make any sense.
They're
It does.
still
People-
with disadvantage.
People lay
from
on the ground to shoot better.
Do we want to fight or do we
Per
want
the
to shoot
mechanics
people in the
of D&D,
Shoot her
if
in
you
the
lay
face.
on the ground,
Do a little
you
squat.
have disadvantage.
Do a
Guess
little
I'll stand
squat.
up
There
then.
you go.
face? Okay, sounds good. You have your movement to stand up from the ground.
I'm gonna try to shoot the person who's concentrating.
Perfect.
Does a
Shoot that bitch in the face. Shoot that bitch in the face. Yeah, shoot that bitch in the face.
You keep going back to that dice, and it keeps
I
fucking
think-
you.
I don't know. It's giving me
Dice
some
is
good stuff.
okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
No.
I lay
Fuck
back
you.
down.
Okay, great. Sounds good. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Do
Perfect.
you actually lay back down? Okay, sounds good.
Alrightiness. Okay, so terrifying ladies are going to speak once again. Okay.
Do I still get a turn even if I'm somewhere else?
You do, yeah. Did you want to do anything?
Huh?
You want to do anything?
Yeah, but we already went past it, so it's...
Okay, we can go back to it in a second. But as they look to you, bleeding, they are going to both say in unison, "Well, if you think you'll die, then die." And they're going to cast lightning bolts in arcs directly
Cool.
at you from two
There's
different
two.
vantages.
Cool. I still take half damage from spells. 16.
Dex save 16 does not save.
Natural 20.
That one does for sure. The first one, which is half.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
correct?
natural 16 plus 2 plus 5. So, yes.
Save and save.
Save and save.
Okay, perfect.
Both of them are quarter.
Points on the first one.
Okay.
And then the second one.
Did one of those hit me at all?
Nope, they're just doing me.
Oh, okay.
They're
No.
single target spells, so
No, they're not. Lightning bolt isn't.
it's a
It
straight
goes
line
in an
though.
arc. Yeah. They have advantage to do you. They could move around to get you if they really wanted to.
That's okay.
But I already rolled, so who cares? 10 plus 11 is 21 plus 4 is 24. 5 plus 9.
How much
damage.
was the total?
9? 28?
28.
Half
28
18.
divided by half
That's 8.
is 14/7.
What? Oh, 14/7. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool.
That's their turn. After their turn, it is back up to the top of the round. The thing is going to shake its whole body. You can see at this point that all three of these women have clawed feet that are sort of chicken-like. And they are clawed into the ground, and as it does, it is attempting to like make a whirlwind of anyone else in the room. I need everyone to make dex saves.
Okay.
Even in the tube.
Yeah.
Natural 19.
Okay.
17
6.
plus
Okay.
3
You're still on the ground.
plus 5.
I rolled
He
a
was already
disadvantage.
on the ground.
But this is a spin, not a falling thing. It's different.
Okay. You had what?
I got a 6.
You had what?
17 plus 3 plus 5.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so you two
19
save.
plus 2
you
plus
do not
5.
save. You take half damage. 6 plus 5 is 11.
I'm in a tube. I guess I can't really
26.
bang around much. I'm just kind of like a poor Pringle in a can. Oh,
15
now.
damage to you two, bludgeoning.
I'm
Each
down.
of you.
You're
And you take
down?
30.
Yeah.
Down.
Down. Out. My body got flung like a rag doll at the wall. And
Your friend hit into the wall, collapses on the ground unconscious.
How many damage was that?
That was 15 points of damage.
Okay, if I saved.
I'm so angry but so flattered that I had to be taken out of the fight.
You lo-
After that is Valenccya VonVail.
I have no way of being healed.
You have
I
potions that
try
don't
to-
run out?
I try to smash
Oh, I guess you
through the
could come over
floor
and give me my own
where
potions.
I
Or your
I've done
potions.
that
continue
too.
doing 2 attacks at the floor
But
to try and get
Valencia's
under
taken
the
out right
magic
now.
circle.
Okay.
I can't get myself out
She's
because if
still in the
I
circle.
want to bring
Could
Peter
you
back,
reach out to me, Aliki?
I don't.
Something? Anything?
I'm not a cleric. I don't have a cell phone to her.
Don't you got like a hammer that does like 8,000 damage? You just shoot the chicken.
Now's the time to use a hammer with
Yeah,
advantage.
the giant laser beam. The giant laser beam.
What are you saving it for? Is my question.
Yeah.
I
What
can
else?
use-
What else are
I
you
can
gonna do?
use it. I'm
Let's
just
let
not
her
sure
choose.
the.
I know
I'm
this
not
is
sure
stressful.
that
Yeah.
it burning through the floor is right. Yeah, I take 2 more attacks at the floor, trying to like get up a crack to get out from under. If
Do you have a use of that doodle madingle?
I do,
Do you want to deal a lot of damage, or do you not want to deal a lot of damage?
I don't know. I feel as if trying to get out of here is futile, but I don't want to stand by and do nothing. If I cast the sunbeam spell inside a container that essentially I'm the only occupant of, am I going to damage myself with?
You don't know.
Okay, well, I
Is
don't
it
want
a
to
risk
do
you worth
that.
taking?
I attack the floor twice with the hammer to try and get like past it. 21 and 18 to hit.
Both of them hit.
Okay. 13 radiant and 15 radiant to the ground, just trying to make like a Val-sized hole. Or if I can just make like an inch gap, I can get out of that. Like if I can just make like a hole in the floor to get out of. Do I see through to the other side?
Smashing into the floorboards, what were splintered before give way to this disgusting muck. You slash into the ground, and as you do, you can see the beginnings of tendrils and meat of like some insides of the bottom of a creature that is moving you forward, propelling you.
Okay, can I see any way, can I see a 2-inch gap between the magic circle edge where the ruins were and like out?
It's flush with the flesh of this creature. You are burrowing into its body.
Okay. I just slumped to the floor, taking a brief rest from my burrowing, and I really worry, I guess. What's happening? That's my turn.
Sounds good.
I can't do anything. So that's my turn. Yeah, I attacked the floor. I am a brave paladin who attacks the floor to free myself.
May I make a request to, when it gets to my turn, have the turn I missed and just do 2 turns?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to.
I sure do.
Masagwa. Seeing you on the ground is going to
I'm not looking at her. I don't care. I
She's
don't
not
care
looking
about
at
her.
you.
I'm looking at Peter.
is going to look at Peter and say,
Such infinite plans of his graces. So sad to see them all thwarted by your own demise. And you, your friends gone. Your family to tend to. The prize stolen from you. Was it worth it? Creeping your way down into my basement, defiling my plans. Nothing to. I'll offer you a deal.
Nuanen, you said you
Yes.
had 2 turns.
I would like if you would allow it. Immediately I know this forest very well. I searched it for 30
You do,
years.
and you
do
know-
I know where I am?
You absolutely do. You are in the last spot that your tribe was at in the season when you left. As a nomadic tribe, you know this grove well. You can look up and see the rings in the trees where you used to string your hammocks at night.
I didn't expect that to hurt so much. Okay, so the first thing I would like to do. One action per turn. Bonus action. I'm gonna shout out, Belinda, are you watching? We need help. Get rock churros. Is anybody watching me? Is anybody watching me at all? Can anybody see this? Can anyone see my friends?
Is that your turn?
That's the first one.
Alright. You met with silence. Creaking of wood. The boughs of your homeland singing the songs of generations.
This is sacred ground, oh, God damn it. Is that the
Is that
first
your
turn? Well, it's an action.
You have a second turn.
Yeah.
I'm giving you your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my sending stone and try to. I'm gonna pull out the sending stone and say, is anyone there in the Feywild? Is Dax or the other fucking guy? Is there anybody that can hear this in the Feywild?
I'm gonna get to your turn in just a sec.
Okay.
After you, it's Grudj.
I think as I watch the saga fade, Reggie. Name your price. Save my family. Please. Please. Anything. Everything. Save them, please. I'm going to summon Fae.
Okay.
At a 4th level.
You're met with the hands of 2 sisters, attempting to stop your magic.
I'm going to counterspell the one I can
Sounds good.
and hope that Reggie's willing to make a deal.
Question. Your, Reginald,
Mm-hmm.
has he ever acted on his own before?
No.
Without command, Reginald in all mirage form is going to jump at the other girl right at the time when your counterspell goes off to counterspell her counterspell, and is going to stab her in the chest with his horn in all mirage form, thus distracting her and allowing your spell to go off.
I'm going to put every essence of my being to this summoned fae. I think in this moment, because Grudj is so hopeless in what's happening around him,
Oh, she needs to roll concept.
he's going to try to peel back the layers that this creature has put in front of their party. And he's quite willing to give his life to do it.
What are you attempting to do?
I'm just trying to save my family.
Okay.
Whatever that price entails, that is what Grudj is willing to pay.
Give me a charisma check with advantage.
It's as high as I can get. Quite literally.
Is that a natty 20?
Reginald, stabbing this creature in front of you is the only real connection you have right now to the Feywild. Sending out your prayer. He looks to you and takes on this weird glow from within, like a mote of pure light. And as he does, you hear this resounding sort of essence. A new vessel unto my call. And a rather attractive one too. Well, seems I can make something of you. All right. You want my help? I think daylight can do a bit here. You begin to beam. You emit this radiance, the radiance that you have no control over.
As they are talking to me, and I see them, or at least their silhouette, can I look at them and say,
This is Reggie turning to you. The voice is sort of like wrapping around you. Almost like light itself in the room. The strings. The strings of candlelight wrapping around you like ribbons.
will they get to say goodbye?
Oh, sweetie. More than that. Give me just a second here.
Okay.
I have the bizarre urge to laugh a lot right now. I just think I want to share that out loud. I'm crying silently in the corner.
I've got a plan B if we make it back around to me. I'm not done yet.
I don't know what's happening.
We're about to find out.
Eli, I don't like any of it.
Okay.
You begin to emit light. Light like a radiance you've never seen. Valenccya,
Good
you're
job.
near immediately blinded.
Oh, great. I love this. This feels good for me. This is how I want to go. In a tube, incinerated by my friend Grudj.
Sitting in chicken goop.
Honestly, I'm digging my grave. I'm gonna be buried in this chicken
Dig, dig, dig a hole.
Every creature, except for Valenccya, Peter, and Grudj, must make a Constitution saving throw against the bearer's spell save DC.
Against the bear?
The bearer.
Spell save DC.
If
What's
that's
a bear?
mine, it's 18.
What's a bear? 3. You took this from me. I'm giving it back now.
I can't be blinded because I'm already blind.
You're right, Jack, baby. I can't even spell the 2 because if I do, then I can't bring it back.
You see Masagwa. Her eyes widen, and for once, fear crosses her gaze. As she says, "No,
Burn! No, we can't interfere. No!
Burn!
burst. Radiant dawn spreads from all of you. Each of them that failed need to take radiant damage.
Am I still within the tube?
You are.
The tube is forever. Get
Wonderful.
used to it.
I live in the tube now. I'm a tube Simon. I'm no longer an Asimog. I am of the tube.
Out of all the people that could have been in the tube, you were the most useful.
No, I would have liked to be on the other side.
We both
I-
got taken out of this fight.
If I'm being honest, it would have been real nice to be on the other side of the tube.
Maybe we shouldn't have came on so strong at first.
I thought we were welcome here. You guys were like, meet this nice man, and I was like, okay. Oh, I thought it was a nice man.
I've made choices that now I know I'm gonna regret.
D&D.
I really
Welcome to D&D.
As this burst radiates from from around you. Oh shit, she's in the ethereal plane. It does not matter for this. Anything that is undead is struck from this plane. The two sisters are eviscerated in this immense radiant light, the power of which you can only compare to spells that you've read in legend. Masagwa, half ethereal, like a shadow, says,
This is not the end.
as she into dust.
God, I hate her.
You find yourself snap back to existence on the floor of a hut, moving at a breakneck speed. And that's where we'll end the session tonight.
I was a little worried that you were going to be put back into existence like 40 feet above the ground.
I
Honestly, I was
You just
really...
look into the distance, you see the chicken hut running.
yucky.
I actually thought it was gonna be like,
You make really good hags, but I don't like you very much when you're the
this is
hags.
so good.
No, I'm so sorry.
I actually thought I was maybe
You
gonna
don't
be
give, like, a
like
hug?
still
Oh
in
my
Faerun,
God.
and that was gonna be an interesting challenge as well.